other phone to watch to make sure we don't end the live while we're still live. Hi
Hello,
guys.
everybody. If we'll just do it like we did before, we'll just pick up where we left off. I guess.
We don't even know how long we weren't live for because according to
I
us,
have,
we were still live.
yeah, no idea. My phone's here. I can do it.
So
Hello, everybody.
today is Sunday and we're doing What Are We Binge Watching?
Woo woo.
And we got a little bit further into Vampire Diaries, so there's a little bit more happening now.
Yes, it's getting much better. I think it's getting better.
I didn't watch any. Well, I watched them all, but I haven't watched with this time any of the originals. I don't know if you started them.
Any of the originals? No, it said to go on season 4, or 5. So once I finish season 4, then I was going to go to the originals, and I think it says to watch the first 2 episodes, but that's it. No, they don't tell you anything after that. Like,
that's weird.
Just watch them back and forth.
So you go watch the originals 2 episodes, and then you go back to the Vampire Diaries?
Yeah. Like they must have had 2 episodes, and then Vampire Diaries came on.
I mean, I watched all the Vampire Diaries, and then I watched all the originals, and then I watched all the legacies, and I wasn't confused when I did it that way. I mean, they popped in there, like the originals popped into Vampire Diaries and vice versa, but I don't think it would have made any difference to me if I would have did what we're gonna do, or just watch them all the way through it one at a time. I mean, I understood what was happening. I didn't get like confused, like what's going on. So I don't know.
So
however you want to do it, I'll do it however you want to do it.
Yeah, we'll just finish Vampire Diaries, and then we'll go to the originals if it's not too confusing. I'm fine with that. That makes it easier for me because I'm like, I didn't understand the rest of it. So,
do you want to check your phone and make sure we are live? Because that's weird that there's nobody in here. Usually you at least see like one, even if they're not talking.
Yep. So I'm going to YouTube. Your channel.
And when if it shows one, it will be you. So it doesn't mean like anybody came in. Once you go on there, it should say 1 for us, but the 1 is you.
It hasn't changed, but I'm here.
And we're live?
Yeah, we are.
Well, there's one. That's us.
Okay. It took it a little while, right?
Yeah. It's just so weird. Like, it's just so weird because right now there might be like 3 up there, even if they're not talking. You're still weird that it's at 0.
So it's just me, but that's okay. So I went back and did I went through different episodes and I wrote down some questions. So if we do get people in here, I have some like discussion questions. They're not really trivia. They're like to discussion questions.
That's a cool idea. You are so smart.
You froze again, Jamie. You're moving now. You're back.
See, if you're still watching, it went back to 0.
I'm still watching it. Actually, you're doing this right here on my phone.
Let me dance again.
I don't know. I like the dance, the happy dance. Yeah, let's just go with the flow. If anybody comments, they comment.
Well, since there's not really that many people in here, I'm just gonna smoke to the side.
That's fine. You know that doesn't bother me. So
it's just weird. I don't mind other people doing it. I feel weird doing it. I don't know why. I just feel weird. Is that your kitty cat?
Not yet. They were playing in. I have these plastic bags, for my garbage. So I have extra ones in there. They dig them out all the time. So when I come in, there's
bags.
Huh?
They dig out your bags.
Yes, they do. They're crinkly.
I still can't believe we're getting 2 puppies. Two.
I know. 2.
Ozzy
And did you
thinks
say
that.
what kind they were?
What?
Did you say what kind of puppies they were?
The mom is a shepherd and the dad is a pit bull.
Okay.
So, but they mostly look like the pit bulls. But I mean, they're still babies, so.
Yeah,
But right
they're
now,
still
they mostly look like little pit bulls, and they are so cute. And the brown one right now has blue eyes, and he's so cute.
Oh,
They're both she's. Ozzy
they're both.
thinks when Ozzy gets a house of his own that he can take one, but by that time, I don't think that's happening.
No,
Because
those are your babies.
we have to pay for the brown one. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
They think the ones that look more like pure pit bulls they should sell, even though they're still mixed. I mean, but she's selling the
Mm-hmm.
brown one, not the other one. We can have that one, but she's selling us the brown one. So John was like, "Well,
Hmm.
if he pays for the brown one, he can take it." And I'm like, "That one's mine." But Ozzy thinks that he's gonna come and steal one of our puppies when he gets his own place.
No.
Hey,
Hey,
Mr. J.
Mr. J. How are you?
The brown one's the calm one. I could see her sitting on the recliner with me watching TV. I really can see it.
Aw,
And the whole time we were
yeah.
there playing, because there's 12 of them, the whole time we were over there playing with them, she was tugging on my pants, like, take me home, take me home.
She's like,
Like,
I love you. I
yeah,
love you.
she didn't forget who I was. She's like, come on now, let's go, let's go. It's time to go. My brothers and sisters are getting on my nerves. Let's go.
I want all your attention.
Yes, she's just so
Yeah.
cute. I can't wait.
So Miss Jamie's, whoa, Teresa, if you're here, you're driving me nuts, girl. Jamie, not Miss Jamie. Jamie is getting 2 puppies, Mr. J. And so what are you doing, Mr. J? What's up with you? I
John,
got 2 kitties.
John thanks for keeping the name because she named all 12 of them already. I mean, like, so
Oh,
she
she
knew them
did. See,
apart.
I didn't do that.
And I don't know that I want to keep the names.
Is
Pinky
she going to
or
give you
Pinky?
papers?
Pinky? I don't think they come with papers because they're mixed.
So
I
Binky,
mean, she's getting their first shot. But the brown one she named Carmen with a K. And then the other one is, I think it's Binky. And I don't want the name Binky.
I don't like it either. What was she out of names or something?
Most of them
No.
were like named after, like, I guess, like goddesses and stuff like that, like Hercules and all that.
Oh,
But then, like Carmen, that's not one of them, and Binky is definitely not one of them.
Binky is definitely not a goddess name.
No.
I'm goddess Binky. Yes,
Yeah,
Mr. J, she's getting puppies, 2 puppies,
two
and I
puppies.
just got 2 kittens
And I can never remember the names of your kitties.
because they're hard. I
Yeah,
call them little ones, so it's Teal'c
I'll go
and
with
Ronan.
that. What is it again?
Teal'c and Ronan. I always call them little ones. What are you doing, little one? That's what I call them.
Little one and little one two.
Yeah. One's a little bit bigger, but I still call him little one. And what was I gonna say? They're getting bigger, but I don't think they're going to be really big cats for some reason. I think they're going to be kind of smallish. I could be wrong, but they
I
look
think
like
they're gonna be
children.
long and skinny.
Yeah, like they
I think they're gonna
already
be long.
stretch out. Hmm.
I think they're gonna be long ones, long kitties.
Yeah,
But
he said they look
Teal
like little
and
panthers.
Ronan.
Yeah, Ronin, Ronin. I
I
did
love them.
get.
I just can't remember them.
I just little ones is good. How are your little ones? You can ask me.
Okay, that's the little ones.
Yes, I got kittens. 2 black kittens, Mr. J. We fostered one of the neighborhood cats came and had two, two different cats had babies in my yard.
In your
So
yard.
we fostered. Yeah, well, the first one was in my shed. The second one was in our yard. So in the back where we have a lot of weeds. So the first litter we raised and sent them out for adoption. And then the second litter had 2 black kittens, and they were like attached to each other. So they didn't want to split them up. And I said, that's perfect. We'll take the 2 black kittens that would be hard to adopt anyway, and then you don't want them separated, and that's going to be even harder to adopt. So we'll take those 2. So that's who we got.
Are you going to be fostering more again?
I didn't say yes, but I wouldn't say no. It really depends on 'cause I have the 3 senior animals, like my cat, who she just turned 21. She's legal, she can drink. And my puppies that are old, they don't like the kittens. So we're full now. Let me say that. We're full. So I don't think we have room to.
Tomorrow, I am making myself locked in this room, and I can't come out till it's done.
Really?
I'm making myself do it, whether I'm in the mood or not.
They're not in here.
Because I can tell you right now, from looking around, I'm not in the mood.
Oh yeah,
There's a lot.
You're gonna lock that door, right? It's gonna be a whole new.
I'm not coming out till it's done.
Not till it's done. I need to do that myself, but
my whole thing isn't actually doing it. It's doing it in a way that I'm going to like it. I mean, like I'll feel organized. And the hardest part is like once I start a drawer, I have to know it's going to fit what's going in that drawer, but that I don't pick a drawer that's too big and then it looks like I have nothing in it. Like I have to look at it and say, well, I have a lot of those, so I'll use that. I mean, like it's the organizing part that scares me.
Yeah. Just remember, if you put it in the wrong spot, you can move it another day.
Yeah, I know. I just want to do it right the first time.
I know, but I wish I could do everything right the first time, but that never happens to me. Never, never, ever.
And then I want to do that decluttering thing while I'm at it, but I'm just so bad at saying goodbye to things.
Me too. Me too. Oh, Keith, I have the other cat. Hey, you.
Do you have little 1 or little 1 2?
I have little 1 1, I think. See, they got their ears clipped. They got fixed. He got clipped this week. Poor baby.
Were they mad when they came back home?
Well, they were already healed when they came back home because they took them the night before. Then they got fixed. They had them for 2 nights, and then they brought them back, and they were pretty much healed up.
Really?
Yeah. But they're cats. They're weird. Ever since they were little, they jump on each other.
Yeah.
And it just so happens that when they jump on each other, they bite.
They
I don't
bite?
know how to explain. I mean, hey, Unique Beauty, Trish.
Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. She's my daughter.
That's right. You're her YouTube mom. Yeah. I've seen her on Instagram, but I think maybe something's going on. What's going on, Trish, that you're not going to be around as much?
I thought her husband was having surgery.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
So what have you thought about season 1 and 2?
So I like season 2 better than season 1, and I think that's what's supposed to happen. Hi, Leanna. How are you?
Hey, Leanna. What up?
What up?
And I know it's probably
chatting.
just her character for the show because it's the same. Well, maybe it is her. I don't know. I love Vampire Diaries, but Elena is such a drama queen. Like, she bothers me.
She is.
And when she's Catherine, she's like the vampire version of her, and it's like maybe it is her and not her character, but she gets on my nerves.
Yeah, Elena's white.
Like nobody called her, so she's calling everybody, and it's like, they'll call you, chill out. Like,
And they don't want her to go somewhere. So what does she do? She sneaks out and goes, and then she gets
yeah.
killed or something.
And nobody gets
You
mad
know,
at her for doing the things she does. Like,
no,
everybody like fights
no.
over her.
Yes, yes. I like Vampire Caroline better than Human Caroline. Much
Very much,
better.
very much. She was a whiner.
Right. And then who's the let me see what I wrote down. Do do do. I wrote down some discussion questions, so I don't think I have it in here. Um, what is her werewolf boyfriend's name? Hi Lois. How are you doing?
Caroline?
Yeah.
Caroline?
What's his name?
Tyler?
It
Tyler?
is Tyler. Tyler. Yeah, because he was really a jerk when he was human. I like him better as a werewolf. You know,
Yes, I
sometimes
agree.
it's not a bad thing. At
And
least the character.
I don't know if it's the character or if it's really him. And her brother, he just, he's just so, I mean, like, he doesn't care about anything. He's just, I don't know.
Maybe it's because they're so young compared to
I think I like
everybody else.
Bonnie the best.
I like Bonnie too. Yeah, I like Bonnie too. She's the one with the most common sense, actually.
Yeah, and the further you get into it, it's almost like you start to like her even more.
Yeah. The tougher they get, the more I like them all. Um, but
So are you Team Damon or Team Stefan?
I'm Team Damon. I don't think Stefan. I think Stefan is a drama queen too.
I agree. I
He
agree. I like
is
Damon
such a
too. I like Damon too. Anybody else have any
yeah.
thoughts? Hi, Lois. How are you doing?
Lois, how is the temperature by your house? I am so hot. I don't want to put makeup on. I don't know if we're going to do makeup, but we don't have to if you don't want to because I am just sweating. Just
I don't have to. It's up to you. If anything, I might just
yeah.
sit here and play with it, but we don't have to like do anything with it.
Yeah, we can I have some new palettes.
Do you? What
I
palette did you
do.
get?
Well, remember the Christmas in July Sydney Grace sale
I
that I spent
do.
tons of money at?
I
Yes, I
do.
have
Well, I don't know
palettes.
what you bought, but I remember you were anticipating that
Yes.
week very much.
Yep. And I won't be doing a haul with it either because I don't have time. But
Oh, no, not
yeah,
bad. It's not bad of a haul. Like, you got a
yeah,
lot.
I got some stuff.
Did you get
I got some
mostly palettes or mostly singles? Or a little bit of
hmm,
both?
I got 4 mystery bags, so I got a ton of singles.
And you're not doing
Yeah.
an unboxings?
No, I already
But the
opened them
mystery
and
bags, you should do a mystery bag unboxing. We want to
hopefully
know. We want to know, Crystal.
I know you want to know, but I just don't have the time. We got to do it during a live or I won't make time because the only video I've been doing is Mask Monday when I can do it. That's it. So
Okay, well then screw Vampire Diaries. Let's unbox.
I tell you what, I will swatch one of the palettes while we're talking about Vampire Diaries.
All right, I'll settle for that.
Okay. Uh, Lois says it's too hot. I know. I'm on the eastern side of Michigan and she's on the western side of Michigan.
I
And
figured out that I am a miserable person.
really,
Yes, I hate the hot and I hate the cold. I'm never happy. I'm just miserable. Either way.
you're Goldilocks. You need it just right.
Right. Yes, you're so right.
You just need it. It just needs to be right.
I need the medium chair, the in-between chair.
And then the 75 degrees and puffy clouds and a
No
little
humidity, a wind, a wind.
breeze,
Yes. But
breeze, no mosquitoes,
when
no
I went
mosquitoes.
to the festival today and they were talking about the heat and they can't wait till it's over. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't want the cold either. Like, and it clicked in. I'm like, you're a miserable person, baby.
You're happy 2 months a year. Like I'm
Yeah.
happy end of September, October, beginning November. So that's 2 months for me.
Well, actually, in Pennsylvania, it's more like 2 weeks. You're lucky to get 2 weeks of that kind of weather.
It just flies by you in
It goes
Pennsylvania.
right from summer into snow.
Lois likes the cold. I prefer the cold, Lois. Especially I work in a factory that's not air conditioned. Leanne is
You
ready for
ready for
me.
fall, Leanna?
Me too. I went out looking for Halloween stuff though, and the only place I saw it was at the spirit store. Um,
Do you know how
it
many times it snowed for Halloween in Pennsylvania? It happens a lot.
really.
We have like, if we're lucky, 2 weeks of 70-degree cool days. Like
Oh,
we literally go from heat waves to snow.
yeah. Leanna, are you in? I want to say Georgia, but I'm not sure if that's correct.
So
Leanna
where am I
is.
supposed to move? Where's it nice all year?
Um, we said we're gonna do like traveling.
Oh, that's
You
right.
know,
We're gonna
we
have 2 homes. One for the
yeah,
yes. You
one
just have to
for
figure out
the
where.
and I think Hawaii is the only place where the temperature is perfect. Missouri, I knew she was down south. We call it down south up here in Michigan.
When I was in school, the only way I can remember how to spell that is Miss Our Eye. I had to remember Miss Our Eye to remember how to spell that.
Ooh, Leanna is an operations manager for a private resort. Ooh, that
Ooh,
sounds
Leanna.
good. We definitely need to come visit.
Definitely. We can do that. We can do that.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Yes.
Crystal. Let's go visit.
Right now.
Right now.
Let's go.
Let's go. Goodbye,
I have
everybody.
no
I want to
vacation.
visit Leanna.
Let's do it. We'll be down there in just a little bit, Leanna.
One of us have to go get the other one first.
Right. Yeah, I'd have to pick you up probably first.
There we go.
We can
We
have
can
a YouTube.
party.
Yup.
Sounds like a good idea.
That's a
What's
great
it like
idea.
down
So
there
we
right
can
now
meet.
or up there? Is it down there or up there?
It's down there. Even
Down
for you, I think it's down there.
there. Okay.
Down there west. Woot woot. Yeah, woot woot. Leanna
Well, go.
party. Leanna's.
Party at Leanna's house.
That's right. With
We're
the
on the way.
raccoon. We're gonna party with Leanna's raccoon.
I have to do so. How many days are left this month?
Oh, what's today? I'm so bad with that. I am so bad. It is the 29th. Oh, I guess we only got 2 days left. 1 or 2 days.
I think
Yeah,
there's
two
31
days.
days this month, so 30, 31. Because I have to do Ipsy, I have to do Ear Fleek, and I have to do Friend Mail before the end of the month. Because between my
You
neck
have.
and my stomach, yeah. So y'all gonna get tired of seeing me the next 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those raccoons. Yeah. Some days it's fun. Right now we are so short staffed because nobody wants to work. Yeah. And Lois
You
says
guys
it's about
get
a 10
good
hour.
deals when you go when I plan a vacation. Do you guys get deals?
I
Oh,
try. I haven't
no, I'm
planned a
saying
vacation.
Leanna, considering
Oh,
what she does, I wonder if she gets deals if she wants to go.
yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess you
Do you
find all
get
the good
perks?
deals doing that job. What's that behind you?
Where? Oh, this is my buddy. I don't think I named him. He's my unicorn. He's been here since I started YouTube.
I remember you
I try
showing
to
him.
bring.
I
Oh
remember
yeah.
that. He was like in one of your first videos.
Yeah.
That is so cute.
He just came to me. Now I have the kitties, but he's still staying. He was here first. He's like,
I have
this is my spot.
Where's mine? Hold on. I have my unicorn from Kimmy.
Aww. That's
Remember it was like
cute.
around the 4th of July?
That is cute. Oh, I see him back there. Oh, uh-oh. Leanna says she's in a travel program. Ooh, that
Hi,
sounds like a
Sandra.
good deal. Hi, Sandra. How are you?
I'm about ready to just sit here in a tank top because it's freaking hot in here.
If you're comfortable with that, you're okay.
It's just hot. There's like no air flowing with the fan on. It's just hot.
It's hot. I know. It's just like, and the mosquitoes are crazy with this kind of weather. They love this stuff. Yeah.
I've been
She
getting a
got a
lot of.
week. Go
We've
ahead.
been like doing that wood cutting, like for like getting free wood in the summertime, so you have it in the wintertime.
Uh-huh.
And because of all that wood, we have like a lot of bees hanging around.
Oh, they were in the wood when you got it. Yeah.
What's the deal?
It says on the beach for a whole week for $99.
I want to
That's
go.
that is awesome, Leanna. That is awesome. I'm doing good. How are you ladies doing? Happy Sunday.
Sunday Funday.
Sunday Funday. I'm doing good. Jamie?
Um, I've been better.
Mm-hmm.
The last, I think it's stress. I think you were right when you said, because it was like, I thought it was just like one night for like a migraine, but then it turned into like 2 weeks and it's been constant. Like I almost wake up with it. I've been putting ice packs on my head every night to go to sleep because I can't fall asleep
Right.
the way it is. And
Yeah.
I'm barely sleeping. Like I'm just between my stomach and my head, I've seen better days. Like
Yeah.
it's just, and I haven't done my videos. It's like I know they got to get done, and we're nearing the end of the
Oh,
month. I just between my head or my stomach, I'll be like, I'll do it later. Let me take a nap first, and then it turns into, well, maybe tomorrow. Like just,
yeah.
I'm almost thinking I'm not going to do my videos for this month and just
Just
wait
skip
till
them.
next. Yeah.
Well, it's difficult when you don't feel good. I totally understand that, not doing your videos when you don't feel good. And
I think I'm going to just be done with August and start fresh
yeah.
September. But in 2 weeks is my birthday.
Yay!
I'm
That
going to
is
be
coming so
44.
quick. Wow.
44.
You don't look 44. You look much younger.
Oh, I love you. But you know what? I'm counting down, so really, I'm just forever 29.
Mm, I think that's good to stick with that.
I
Let's
like
see.
that. It's not too old and or too young. It's a good age.
Let's see. Cat without the hat. Not a lady, just here to say hi. Hi, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Leanna. Hey, Leanna. Oh, I smoke
You
for
do
my
not
whole,
look that age, Lois. Not at all.
not even close. No.
Honestly, I thought you were in your late 30s, early 40s.
Jamie, hope you have a better day tomorrow. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Age is just a number. I know. We're only as old as we feel, right? That's why
I
I'm always
know.
doing this. Woo woo. Because
I
that
know,
makes
but
me.
thanks to Jaren, all I hear is grandma, 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 grandma. As much as
Oh.
I said I am Nana, all I hear is grandma. Jamie, you're gonna be a grandma soon. It's like, no,
You want
I'll
to
be
be
a
a
Nana soon.
Let's see. Leanna says she'll be 57 in November. Oh, when in November? Lois is November 1st. Mine's the 18th, November 18th.
Is it November 1st
November
or 11th?
Oh, is it 11? I don't have my glasses on, Jamie.
My
It's
eyes
probably
are so
11.
bad, and the writing is so small.
No, it's 11. Yeah. It's 11. I better put my glasses on.
Hi,
And then
Missy.
Leanne Elizabeth. Hi, Missy.
We
How
have
are
a lot of
you?
November birthdays.
Yes. Well,
Miss
you're a beautiful young. Oh,
Miss Crystal's birthday's coming soon too.
November 18th. All of these Scorpios. No wonder I like you girls, right?
I'm a Virgo.
Yes. But my dad was a Virgo. I told you that. His birthday was in September.
September what?
Oh gosh. See, I'm okay with the months, but I never remember the days.
You know what?
I want something.
What is it? No.
September 20 something.
The only thing I hate about my birthday is that it's the day before 9/11. So it's like
Right.
everybody is sad the day after my birthday. Hi, Nicole.
Yeah. That's my
Nicole said, okay,
sister.
Crystal, just ignore me.
No. Hi, Nikki. That's my sister. I was just
Hi,
talking about
Nicole.
dad.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get my ear fleek because I'm going to put them on for the live. So I'm going to open them and then like unbox them and then put them on.
Okay. So let's see. As long as you deal with being a grandma with grace and patience, you will do fine. I'm July 13th. Ah, yeah, she's so sweet. She's going to be a great grandma. She really is. She really is. Sandra's a Virgo too. I see you, sister. Life with Lois, my hubby is September 10th. Oh, really? My birthday is in September, Sandra said. You lucky? Why I'm lucky. When is your birthday, CJ? November 18th. I am 50. I'm going to be 53, right? I think I'm going to be 53. Keith, I'm 52 right now, right? Okay, so my birthday, I'll be 53. Yes. Okay. Sometimes I get confused. I don't remember. I'm just not, I don't know. I'm only as old as I feel. I'm 52. See, Nikki even knew how old I was. Okay, so Jamie is gonna get her ear fleek, and we're supposed to be talking about Vampire Diaries. Is there anybody here who's here for Vampire Diaries that wants to talk about them? You look very young for 52. Oh, thank you. That's sweet, Sandra. I'm the youngest here. I think, yeah, I'm 31. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Cat without the hat. Because
I
even
love
my
them.
sister's got 31.
That's a cute cool name. Cat without that.
Cat without the hat read Twilight. Because I
I had
asked if
the
anybody
book.
really wanted to talk.
I
I
had
asked
the
if anybody.
I had the Twilight books, but I never read them. I just watched the movies. A
I
lot.
watched the movies. Mm-hmm. I asked if anybody wanted to talk about Vampire Diaries, and no, the only one that responded was Cat Without the Hat. I read Twilight, so you're gonna do your ear fleek, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, we can talk
Okay.
about anything else. I was just gonna do the unboxing.
No,
Get it done, please, when I'm done.
if
If
there's
that was
nobody
a
here who
good,
wants.
I'll open her gift. But if not, then I'll do a thank you video.
Oh, who did you say?
Heather Riley, Double the Trouble.
Oh,
Double
okay. Nikki, do you see my one of my kittens? We got two little black kittens now.
They always come in this, which is weird because I never see an unboxing with someone like this way. It's always that really
No,
one.
go ahead.
You've seen people do it this way?
I don't usually watch Ear Fleek.
No?
I will
I love
watch yours.
it because it's like
That's
$38
not one.
for the whole year.
Oh wow. Oh, that's right. You got an awesome deal.
The longer you pay for it, the cheaper it gets. But everybody, when
Yeah.
they do their unboxing, they show this.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah. You got 2 pairs of earrings, right? I remember now.
I don't get one. There is one for like $9 something a month, I think. No, I don't know. There is another option to get 2 pairs a month, but I just get the one.
Oh, you just get the one. I just turned 49. You should be turning 52. No, I'm 52 right now. Yeah, I'm 52 right now. I'll be 53 in November. You just turned 49.
So here is the bag.
You're bleak.
You're bleak.
Crystal, we have a thunderstorm watch. Lois has one on the west side of the state. So I thought I heard thunder. So we'll see.
See, last month there was a card in here, but there's no card this time, just a baggie.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, last time I had a card with like a description on it, but there's no card this time. They all usually have the little card in it, like the menu, the MSRP.
Oh, okay.
$15.99. And then here are the earrings. Here's one of them. The other one came up. This is what it looks
Okay.
like.
That's cute.
And there's like a little fake diamond. I don't know if you can see it at the top.
Oh, I see it. Yep, I do.
Mm-hmm.
The danglies.
Yeah, I thought they'd be cute to wear. They send you like an email confirmation. You already know what you're getting.
Cat without the hat said, I have a little black kitten. We named him Aragon. Bottle fed him. He was small enough to fit. Oh, that's cute. And he was found on the. Okay. We rescued one like that too.
See?
Oh, that looks good on you, Jamie. Yeah, I like that. With your hair back like that.
They look okay? I like these long dangling ones. They're pretty.
Yeah, they're cute. Lois just stopped in to chat, and so did Leanna. Leanna's going to leave us running.
Thank you.
My sister.
It's not flipping. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are cute. Yeah, those look good.
You can't beat it for the price. And you get to pick the style you want, so you
and it was.
I think it comes out to $3.33 if you pay for the year, or $3.11. I forget. I like them.
I think they're cute.
Thank you.
Let's see. And Lois was gonna just stopped in to chat. Oh, there's my sister. What did I do to confuse you?
Thank you.
I'm gonna put you down.
Thank you so much. It really means a lot. Okay.
No, I can't.
Are we talking about Vampire Diaries?
I don't know, but I can't hear you very well, Jamie. When you're tinny, does that mean I need to go out?
Let me go out real quick.
Okay. He keeps getting up in my lap. It's too hot.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes the technical difficulties make it harder to
If it happens again, let me know. I'll see if anybody else is on their phone.
Okay. If it happens again, I can pop out too. I don't mind. It doesn't. Yeah, I don't mind.
It might be because there's 3 people on their phone here.
Oh, I got you. You are making yourself older. I just use a calculator. Keith, Nikki says I will be 52 in November. Am
Nikki,
I 51?
how old am I? 77. What does the calculator say? 29? Right? It's 29. So I asked you this before. Your makeup brushes, do you separate them? Because I'm wondering if I put them all together, I'll save space on my vanity. But then it's easier to find what I want if I separate them, but it takes up more space. No,
I
it's
keep
supposed
them
to be
together.
29, Nicole. Let me see it.
So I keep them together, but this has spacers and it's got 4 different. See.
Where did you find that at?
I got that at TJ Maxx.
Hi, hobbyist. Because I was looking online for like do-it-yourself kind of things, like maybe make something. I don't know.
DIYs.
DIYs. I don't know. I just.
Oh,
I
are
have
you
it
want to
right now, so it's easier for me to find the ones I'm looking for, but it just takes up a lot of space. What is that a brush holder, or is that something you bought like in another section and used it for that?
I got it in the brush holder where I buy the organizers. Thank you, Sandra. I want one. I'm going to look for it. It was from TJ Maxx, but I don't know if you're going to find any now.
Because like those, like if you have a picnic, like if you have an outside picnic and the utensil holder, like your forks and spoons, I was thinking about like finding something like that, like in the kitchen
That would
section.
work.
Because that would have like the 4 dividers.
Because that's pretty much what this is, except it's got the little rotator thing. But that's
pretty
much what
it is. Rotator thing on the bottom.
Yeah.
That is cool.
You're about to get squirted. Stop. Bad kitty.
Which one is that one?
I don't know, because they're both bad now. I don't know. I can't tell them apart, honestly, unless I pick them both up.
Sandra says she's going to look for one. That she likes your divider thing. I didn't know it had a turning thing on the bottom. But you know what?
Yeah.
When I first started my channel, we played this like makeup twister game. And I made like a spinning wheel out of a pizza box. I went online for like do-it-yourself spinners. And you use a pizza box, and then you cut a big circle out, and then you turn the pizza box on the back. And then you know those fidgets that people play with? They used to flip them. They would have a wheel in the middle, and you just keep flipping them. You put one of those underneath the wheel, and it will make it so it turns and spins. So maybe you put a fidget underneath like one of these makeup brush holders.
I see.
Because that way
might work.
Because that way I could spin it to look for the ones that I'm looking for, and then I could just use one.
Yeah, I like it. I like the 4 sections.
But that's cool. I didn't know I had the spinner on the bottom. Oh, you have your cat ears on. I'm putting mine on.
I did. I'm hot, so I had to get my hair off my face. Yeah. Yeah, you might find it on Amazon. You might find one on Amazon. I like it. I just happened to find it in TJ Maxx, but they don't keep stuff regularly, so I don't know if you can find it now. We actually might
call it a turning brush organizer.
A rotating makeup brush holder, is that what I would call it? Does that sound right? She
No, I
said
guess
she's
it's
going on Amazon. They might have it on Amazon. Peace, love, and
love and
bacon grease.
bacon grease.
Thank you for stopping by, Cat Without the Hat.
Thank
See you
you,
later.
Cat Without the Hat. I really like that name. That's a cool name.
Yeah. Did you have another one you wanted to do, Jamie?
Another one, what?
Unboxing.
No. I mean, I could do Ipsy.
Yeah, let's see what you got in your Ipsy.
All right, hold on one second.
Did you get August BoxyCharm?
No.
It hasn't come yet. Okay.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I have
I did too. If we weren't talking about Ipsy, I wouldn't have remembered.
I have the influencer box. I have the Ipsy box, and then I have I have 2 friend mails. The friend mails, either way, I'm gonna do a video by the 31st. But I think as far as influencer and Ipsy, well, Ipsy I'll do now, but influencer, I'll just do that one. I won't do that one.
Oh, okay.
But here's the inside of the box.
Glam Bag X.
The Glam Bag X. And then I got the lash treatment. Did you get that?
No, I did not get the lash treatment.
It comes in a really cool baggie.
Cute.
And then has a little zipper on it to open it. It was like cool that has a zipper. It doesn't have like a thing you just pull.
It's like a teeny purse.
See the little zipper thing, and you just open it, close it. And then it's white.
Is it a lash serum?
Yeah, it's a lash serum. Should I open it?
You don't have to. They're just clear. I think it was choice. I didn't choose that one. I think it was choice.
It looks like a eyeliner kind of tip.
Yeah.
And but it's clear. This was supposed to be like $100, I think.
Lash serums are expensive. They are.
Well, do they really work?
I've heard that they do, but once you stop using them, that they stop working. So you have to continually use them.
You have to keep on spending the $100 on their serum.
Yeah, you do. But if you get like a lash conditioner, I think it would work as it would do it. Well, there's a chemical in the lash. There's a chemical in the lash serum. There's a chemical in there. And so the lash conditioner wouldn't have that chemical, but I think it would do the same thing. It would strengthen your lashes. So because they fall out normally. This just I don't know. Am I making any sense at all?
And then I got the Marc Anthony Grow Long Super Fast Strength Leave-In Conditioner. And then I got, this was when I used my points for Beauty for All eyeliner. And I think it's like a hunter green.
Oh, that's pretty. A hunter green.
It's 600 points. 600 points for a freaking eyeliner. And then I used my points. I know this was an add-on for $3. It's like a powder foundation, I think.
Oh, yep. I grabbed my big one. I have a big one of those.
Dude, do you like it?
I was gonna use it if we did makeup because I don't remember if I like it.
It's 4-in-1 fresh mineral makeup, broad spectrum SPF 15.
Yeah.
It says it's a large, but it's really tiny.
It is really tiny. I don't. This is the full size. This is the full size right here.
Oh, I like the compact.
It's nice.
But you haven't used it, or you don't remember?
I don't remember. I haven't used it in a while. Probably a year ago I got it.
I figure for $3.
To try it, yeah.
Because I actually like Pure stuff. They have nice stuff, Pure. That's who makes those Trill palettes, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
And then I got Glow to a T Volition, Volition.
Volition Glow Moisturizer.
Your Pawn Tea Glow Awakening Moisturizer.
Ah,
And it comes in a container. I think it's green for some reason. Maybe not. No, it looks like a candle, honestly.
it's got a pretty jar. Yeah.
Like it looks like a vanilla candle inside of it. Probably something I want to use and never use. And then I got that Beauty Stat Universal CI Perfector.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they tape things if they're not going to tape the bottom?
I
I don't
don't
know.
know.
Get this open. I think it's a pump.
An eye cream or something in a pump?
Yeah, I think so. See,
Yeah. Those are nice pump. I like the pumps. That way you
are
don't
they?
got to stick your
You
finger in
don't get
it.
too much though.
No, you're supposed to get what you need. I mean,
In one pump, you just use one pump.
yeah.
And then I got the Emerald Herbivore Hemp Seed Deep Moisture Glow Oil. There it is.
Uh-huh. I see that. I don't think I got anything that you got.
Really?
So, the palette maybe. I got a
See,
herbivore. I didn't
this is
know if
the thing that's green.
oh, maybe I did get that. Maybe I did. Yeah.
I knew something was green.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the Fenty mascara.
Yeah, I did too. I did get that.
I think everybody got this. I think I remember reading that
That was
somewhere that everybody was getting that mascara. I don't know if that's true, but I thought I read it on their page. When Halsey was doing her like demonstration video for the Xbox.
oh, okay.
And then I got the Light Lock Highlight Fluid from About Face.
I got the liquid one too, yes.
I was really hoping for the powdered one.
I was too, but the packaging is beautiful on this liquid one.
Let me cut it open. What color did you get?
Oh, I don't remember. It was the lightest one, I think.
What is mine?
It's like a champagne, the one I got, I think.
Where does it say the color? Straight Beaming? Is that the color? Light Lock Highlight Fluid. I don't know. Maybe it's on the bottle. It's a pretty bottle though.
It is pretty, yeah. Yeah, it
Light
is.
Lock Highlight Fluid. Fight for flight. Fight or flight. Fight or flight.
Hmm.
And then is that the same color?
I think so, like champagne color.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
it.
it's
Yeah,
exactly like a champagne color.
yeah. Because I thought it would be pink because the package was pink, but it's not pink.
The
It's
packaging
pretty.
is really heavy duty.
Yes, it is very heavy. Yes.
Can't miss losing that if it's all out of your makeup bag. And then I got the Pillow Talk Lip Cheat by Charlotte Tilbury.
Yep, I got that too.
I just really wanted something Charlotte Tilbury.
I did too. I have a mini lipstick and a mini. I don't remember what the other mini is, but I think a face powder.
And
So
here she is.
yeah, this is the
That's
lip
the
sheet is
color of the
my first.
bottom. This is your first shot silver too.
Yeah, my first full size Charlotte Tilbury.
And then the last thing I got was is it Aether Beauty?
I think it's Aether, AET Aether.
It's pretty. Somebody said it's made differently for Ipsy because normally like this would come up like you mean like it's not the same as if you go and buy it like at their makeup
Oh,
store. They made like the packaging especially so that it could be cheaper and everybody could get one kind of thing. Because
oh,
I think the normal packaging would have been like $60 and it would have been like worth $60 the packaging. You know what I
uh-huh.
mean?
Yeah. Huh.
Because I think it was when I was watching with Glam when she did her unboxing. She said that back when she asked Aether Beauty if they would do something so that they could put it in Glitz Glam, and back then they said they wouldn't change the packaging to put it in subscription boxes. And
Uh-huh.
then she's like, but they did it for Ipsy. I mean,
Yeah, because Ipsy ordered probably, I don't know, a million.
but there's the packaging on this one. It still looks
hmm
like it's 3D though. They made it so that it still looks like it's 3D. It's pretty.
Yeah.
And then there's I'm sorry. And I don't know if you saw the Ipsy video. I think it was today. They took one of the like metallic purple shades. They sprayed their brush and they used it to make a really neat liner.
Oh, really? That sounds pretty.
I just wonder what they sprayed it with because I don't want to ruin it by getting
Um,
wet inside the palette.
they didn't tell you what they sprayed it with. Probably setting spray.
Like what it
No.
looked like it might have been because it looked like it had like an oil mixture in it. Like, it didn't look like
hmm
water. But look at this color right there. That one.
Oh,
I'll swatch it because it's just really pretty.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That is pretty.
And then
And it looked purple, so it's like a blue purple.
yeah.
Ooh, yes, that is pretty.
And that was just one. I just went one time in with my finger, and
hmm
that's pretty good for one swatch.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, it's like blue and then purple, blue and then purple.
Yeah. I would.
That
Would you call that a multi-chrome, or would that only be a duochrome? I think it looks like a multi-chrome.
honestly, I think it looks like a multi-chrome
Yeah.
because you can even see like a grayish kind of color.
hmm
That's beautiful.
Yeah. That
I
is.
love it. Now I love the palette.
I do too. I'm so glad I got the
Me too, and
palette.
I really didn't think I was going to. That
Me
is the only
neither.
thing that scares me about canceling Ipsy or pausing it to try this new subscription. Because sometimes
Mhm.
you do get good stuff.
You
I mean,
don't
like
get.
look at that month that I got the Visa Art, the We Are Fluid, and the what was that other? There was three palettes, a foundation, a concealer, and something. Like it was the best month I've ever got.
Yeah.
But that wasn't bad for $50.
Yeah. Because I was disappointed with the last Ipsy X. It was
After
disappointing.
the last one, I was really thinking about canceling Ipsy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
I
I'm
was.
like, well, maybe I'll see who the creator is. And then when I saw Holiday, I'm like, well, I'll try it this month. And now it came good. So I was like, oh, it always happens when I'm going to cancel something. They
Yeah.
give me like a really great box.
Yeah. And the people who didn't get the palette got the Tatcha primer.
But did you see at the very end, the ones that got the palette, the Tatcha primer was in the add-on for $18, and vice
Oh
versa.
yeah, it was.
If you got the primer, the palette was $18 in add-on. So you could have ended up
Oh
with both either way.
yeah, they got it.
Yeah.
I wish I had. Right? You can't stop looking at it, can you? I'm the same
No,
way. I'm like, so
we need to do a
pretty.
look one day. We need to do like a get ready with me with this palette.
Yes. I love that palette. Yes. Those colors are really pretty.
I wish I would have got the primer, but then I was like, no, it's a $55 box. I'm not gonna spend 70 on it.
Right. Right.
But after I didn't, because you only have like that moment to make a decision. They don't offer it to you like later on in add-ons. It's like you have to decide then. I
You
hate that.
do. Yeah. Ipsy is like that. You have to decide right now.
Yeah, it's like you don't know what's gonna come up, and then they only give you like a very little window to decide.
Right.
I can't
I
see the
agree. When I
comments;
went
they're so small. Did we get any comments?
moving, no, they're not moving. And I just checked. We were still live.
Are we?
Yeah, we're still live. Yeah, we're still on there.
We're still there. That's just
We're
weird
still
that
here.
we went from a lot of people
It's
commenting
sick.
to none. Are people
Yeah, all
still
the way.
there?
Are you still there?
Say hello. What was I gonna say? I'll show influencer real quick too,
Okay.
because then you can let me know if you're gonna use it.
Oh yeah, you were gonna.
Give it to you after
Yeah.
I do my review on it.
Let's see what you got.
This is
I
how
do
the
like
box
watching.
came. It's just a normal black box. It wasn't one of those like where it says like Tasha
Mhm.
on the box. It's just a plain influencer box. And then it's heavy. And then it comes like that with the card that just fell out. And then there's the daytime L'Oreal Age Perfect cell renewal. And then if you open it up, like it's pretty fancy dancy for like it has like these little flaps. And then it's a glass bottle. Like it's glass. It's
Oh, that
heavy.
is fancy. Look at how
Yeah.
fancy that.
Fancy dancy.
Okay. Fancy dancy.
And
I
it
mean,
has
hoity
a
toity.
broad spectrum SPF 25.
That's not horrible.
But this thing is freaking heavy. This probably weighs a pound by itself.
You want to give it a whiff and tell me what it smells like?
Sure. Do you mind if I break that seal right there? There's
I
like a
don't
seal.
care. No. Yeah.
It has a little cap on it. Like the tab on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like a, hold on.
Really thick cream. It looks like.
Very.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very, very mild, if anything. I don't smell
That's good.
anything. If anything, that
That's
light, like a light hint of vanilla, maybe. But even I'm not sure if that.
That's good. Yeah.
But
I don't know if they always put fragrance because they're French. L'Oreal's a French company, but
I don't smell anything when I open it, and I sat and
good.
held it there, and I still don't really smell anything. I got a little bit of a mess on the top. Do you want me to wipe it off or just leave it?
You can do whatever you want. I don't care.
It's very little bit. And then
That's
there's the night, basically the same thing, but it's nighttime.
mm-hmm.
See, they look like the same thing, just one's day and one's night.
What? Yeah.
And then there's the Age Perfect Cell Renewal Anti-Aging Eye Cream. It's all like a set together. And then here's the card that tells you a little bit about them.
What it's supposed to do and stuff.
So you'll take them once I review them?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good that it doesn't smell like perfume. Yeah, I'll try them.
Okay, cool. I don't like things like that going to waste, but I just know they'll sit here and I'll never use it. because that's just like I have routines and I'm not used to that being part of the routine, so I know I won't make it part of the routine.
Yeah.
And like I said, that pixie stuff that you sent me worked great, so I'd rather stick to one thing because I do have reactions to stuff.
Yeah.
So that pixie stuff that you sent me, that thing that was all taped together, I had no bad reaction to it, so I'd rather just stay with
That's
that.
good. Yeah.
Nobody's commenting. Nobody even said hello.
Hello, everybody out there.
We're supposed to be talking about Vampire Diaries.
We just got a little bit sidetracked.
Just a little bit. Just a tiny tad bit.
Makeup.
Yeah.
You can makeup is a good excuse to be sidetracked.
Very good excuse.
I agree.
Now I just have the thank you video for friend mail.
Oh, good. There you go.
One is for Heather Riley, and the other one is for Mo, I believe. I believe it's Mo. I didn't open it up or read a card or anything, but the last name I'm pretty sure it's Mo.
Leanna's cleaning and listening. Thank you. We knew you were running us, Leanna. We think you're one of the two that we have left in here.
Oh, thank you, Leanna. We just wanted to make sure because the one time it said up here that we were still live, and we must have been talking a pretty long time. And then I went and checked my phone because nobody was commenting. And I went and checked my phone, and it said we ended. While it still said on the live that we were live. So we're just making sure that we didn't get cut off again.
Yeah.
But we don't know how long we were talking and nobody was listening.
And that's the first time that's ever happened to us, right? The getting cut off part. Yeah.
Yeah, because it still said up here and broadcast like we were still live. But when I went to go play the live, it started the video over like we ended it. So that was just weird because we still showed on our end that we were live.
Yep. That's what we were like. We are live. Why aren't we on the phone? Yeah.
Yeah. And we could have went like another hour and not known. we had no clue how long we were cut off for.
You're just talking.
We need to start using palettes.
We do.
Like
we need to do like palettes.
We have the same Glam Light. We have Cremated. We have the 39S. We have a lot of palettes that we have the same, and we could be doing things with them.
Mm-hmm.
We need to start doing stuff with them.
Like little collabs, like without giveaways.
Yeah, those kind of. Yeah, because I'm giveawayed out right now. And actually, I'm not. I just can't afford the shipping. Like, I would do a giveaway every week. God knows I have enough skincare that I could be giving stuff away constantly. The shipping, that's like the one reason that I would love to be monetized is so I could do more giveaways. And so I could use that money to buy things to show people, is it worth your money or not kind of thing. Like, don't waste your money. Or not so that I can make a killing on it, just so that the channel pays for itself. Like I said, like giveaways, I would love to do them all the time. I would love to. Yeah. But even like that small little VCR size box is like $8, $9 to ship.
It is, yes. Yes.
I found out that the easiest way to ship things is in those bubble envelopes. But you just got to be careful because like they're not very protective of like pallets and stuff. You mean?
No, not. Yeah.
But that's like the cheapest way to ship things, I found out. Because if it ships doesn't always save you money. It actually sometimes costs you more money. It only makes sense to use them if the weight is there.
Right. If they're super heavy. Yeah. Like if you're sending a candle or something.
Then it pays to use the Fits It Ships. But sometimes I was sending it Fits It Ships boxes, and I think I was spending like double. But I thought they were saving me money.
Yeah. It's hard to tell. Leanna said, one day I want to do a live with y'all. We would love that, Leanna.
Anytime. We would love that. What is it? Oh.
Oh. See how I'm inserting myself here? Can do palette
Definitely.
bingo.
I would love to. Let's do it. Let's do it, ladies.
What is palette bingo?
You go on your phone and you download the random number picker,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll ask you like how many shade like. Well, it doesn't ask you because it doesn't know you're using it for makeup. But it'll like say there's 20 shades in the palette. You're gonna say
Okay.
like to pick numbers between 1 and 20. You put the
Okay.
any number, and that's usually the shades in the palette. And
Mm.
everybody will run that picker. Oh, and you tell them how many, like if you want to do 5 colors on your eye, you would pick 5 numbers out of 20. I mean, it sounds,
Yeah.
I'm not doing a good job explaining it. But anyways, you press to get the numbers, and they'll give you like, say you're using three shades on your eye. It'll say you use 1, 18, and 36. You know what I mean? So you have to
Okay.
count on your palette 1 and 18 and then 36. And those are the
Okay.
colors you use. And everybody will have their own numbers that were picked. So we all use the same
Okay.
palette, but the picker will pick different shades for us. You can't
Okay.
just
And
pick
then we
what
do a
eye look
look
you
of those
want.
shades.
You can't just do any eye color you want. It will pick it for you. And
Yeah.
you have to make an eye look with those colors.
Okay.
That
I
makes
get
sense?
it. Get it. Yeah. You explained it fine. Hey
Oh
JV,
no,
how are
I
you doing?
I befugled that one.
It made sense in my brain. So
Okay.
okay.
It's
How are
actually
you
fun.
doing, JV?
It's actually fun. And you'll notice it always seems like you get the worst color. You mean like you'll be like, oh, look at the colors she got. She got all the good colors. And I'm like, I really have to work with
Right.
these. But it's fun.
Right. Yeah.
And it makes you use colors in the palette you wouldn't normally use. So
I think that's the fun part, the challenge of doing that. Yeah.
and getting use out of the colors that normally get aren't ever touched.
Right. Right. That would be fun. Yes, we
Hey
should do that.
Davey, I think it'd be fun. And then we could use these palettes that are just sitting here.
Yeah. Oh, Leanna, if you're still there, did you get the Temptalia palettes from Sydney Grace? I know you got some Sydney Grace. I saw your giveaways.
Isn't there more than one of them?
Yes, there are 3 palettes and they make a big picture.
But they all have the same name?
No, they have different names and they have different colors and
Because on Macari, I see like the Temptalia palette, but then every time I see a picture, they're different than the other one I saw. Like,
that's why there are 3 different ones and they each have a different name.
can you buy them together?
Yes, I got all 3. I did too, Leanna. I got all 3. I did too.
I don't like you, ladies.
I know. Oh, Miss
That's
Jamie.
fine. You guys get to have me go by yourself.
There's only 10 shades in there and they're all beautiful. So, or
Oh,
yeah, that'd
there's
be
only 10 I like how she says that. There's only 10 shades in there, and they're all beautiful. That wasn't making me feel better.
Ah.
When you said there's only 10 shades, I felt a little bit better. And then you're like, but they're all beautiful.
Right, I had to put that little disclaimer in there. Sneaky, sneaky. Yes.
Okay.
Hmm. But we both have the cremated palette. I don't know if Leanna has the cremated palette either.
You also have the bug palette.
Yes. We both have that. She
I
won
never
mine.
remember. What's the name of it? Tiny Marvels?
Tiny Marvels. Yep.
I just
And
call
then
it the bug palette.
you and I have this one.
We do.
We have several palettes that are similar, don't we? I think we
You
do.
have the Glam Light pink ones.
Yeah.
Um, don't we have something else? Glam Light that's not the pink ones. You have the cake.
This is only my second glam light.
Do you have the cake one?
Oh, I do. I got the ones that look like a painter thing. Yes, I forgot about those. Yes, we both have
The
those.
like cake palette.
Mm-hmm.
The cake.
I don't have that. I have just the tube. But you know what I did get? I did get the bloodlust. I have the bloodlust now. I did get that. Yeah, I got it on Mercari though. I didn't,
It's fine. Still
Yeah.
the bloodlust. Y'all should.
She's cleaning and running back to the computer to answer. Are we giving you a workout, Leanna?
You have a makeup freestyle, Leanna?
Oh, is it okay if I run and grab my wine?
Yeah. I'm just putting my head to the side when I take out my cigarette. That's all.
Okay, we'll be right back. Ooh, ow. Old lady.
And I think, what other palettes? What is this one? That's the paint palette. That's the Love Tahiti palette. You have the bright that what is it called? Bright 42 color palette by Beauty Bay with the bright max, I think it is. With all it's like all the colors of the rainbow. Lots of exercise. Jamie, you have pink religion, it's right. Oh, Crystal doesn't have that one. Poor Crystal. She didn't hear me. We could do that one. I know she was thinking about getting it, but then she did the Sydney Grace Christmas in July, so she had to say no to the pink religion. But do you like it? I love it. I really, really love it. I'm just always afraid to use his palettes because I don't want to ruin them. Isn't that sad? I'm afraid to use makeup so I don't ruin it. Do you have any other ones of this? Yeah. Because I have the purple one, the blue one, the red one. Wait, the purple one, the blue one, the red one. I have the pink religion, the cremated. I don't have blood money. I don't have the orgy. I don't have beauty killer. I have that Jeffree Star Morphe one. No, it's beautiful and it works really good. I know he has like a couple different formulas. Some people said they didn't like the way the blood money was. They said it's not the same formula, but Pink Religion, it works great. It's one of his good formulas. Did you get the highlighter with it? I have blood. Do you like the blood money? The blood. And do you like orgy? I've heard like 50-50 with the orgy. Some people liked it, loved it, and some people didn't like it at all. And some, do you think blood money is different? I think only one person said that it's not his same formula, that they weren't happy with it. But every look I've ever seen, they seem to like it. The highlight is beautiful. See, now you make me like it. I like the color story. Just some people said that it didn't work well. I think because they said because some of the colors they couldn't use because they were too light. Jeffree Star usually names all of his very dirty. JV. You should see the packaging on the orgy palette. I don't have it, so I can't show it. But yeah, his packaging can be dirty, especially the orgy one. But it's blood money, bloodlust, blue blood, blood money, bloodlust, blue blood. What am I forgetting? The pink religion. Leanna has Pink Religion Crystal.
She does. I do
Cheaper.
not.
And the highlighter too. So you and her can do Sydney Grace, and then me and her can do Pink Religion.
And that
She has,
highlighter is.
she has, where does it say? She has Blood Money, Bloodlust, Blue Blood, and Cremated and Orgy. Look at Leanna go with all Jeffree Star.
Ooh,
Did
goodness.
she answer that
Goodness.
with Blood Money? Yeah, what is that called? Fuck proof? Is that what it's called? JB said it sounds dirty.
Oh, is that what? These make. They're supposed to. He's naughty. Jeffree
I
Star is
told him
naughty.
the packaging on the orgy palette.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's
Isn't the
disturbing.
mascara called Fuck Proof?
Huh?
That was called mascara. Isn't that called Fuck Proof?
Something like that. Yeah.
I didn't get it,
Yes.
but I know
Yes,
it
James.
looks like a whip. It looks
Yes.
like a
It's
whip.
got a tassel on it, doesn't it? So I have a red bubbly today because I was doing the Vampire Diaries.
That's a pretty bottle.
It is the empathic bottles are really pretty.
Is that clear or red?
It's gonna be like a. It's gonna be red. It's like darker than a rosé.
Do you have that too, Leanna? Because that's another thing. Some people said it worked awful. Some people said it worked amazing. I think, honestly, I think all his makeup is amazing, but I don't buy things according to people. Like, if people said they didn't like it, then I'm like, well, then I didn't need it. And then some people, like, she loved the orgy. So I don't know.
Everybody says they hate it, but Leanna said she loved it, right?
I like that.
He might send you a Cabana Boy. It'd probably be an upcharge, but he might.
I don't know if you answered. Do you like Blood Money, Leanna?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because I'm married, like 50% of me wants it, the other 50% because I heard that it's not his normal formula.
And it is on Mercari like right around $30 right now.
Is it?
Plus the You're probably not getting much cleaning done, Leanna.
I definitely can't get it now because on Macari, I got not the purple one, but the other 5 troll ones.
Mm-hmm.
They had 5 of them for $34, and I was told yes, but that's it. So I got the troll ones coming because of you. It's your fault.
Ooh. Oh, yay! I can't wait to see them.
But now I wouldn't even be able to look for the Blood Money. I have the Star Ranch, but I have it on for sale.
Oh yeah, I wasn't looking at that one because I didn't think it was pretty.
Just the blues, and it's not enough to keep it because I know those colors are in the blue blood one.
Yeah. I haven't
And
used the blood money yet.
There was too many browns for me to want to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can even sell it for the $28 and get my money back, I'm really happy with the Beautylish box. I didn't like his box at all.
Yeah. Leanna says she'll use it and let us know.
Oh, you haven't used it?
Because I was.
I'm on the fence about the blood money. Really.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe I'll tell my daddy for my birthday. Daddy.
The one you want for your birthday?
Huh? What's that?
Is that the one you want for your birthday?
I don't know. I think what I really want, and I just can't see getting it because without placing an order, and there's nothing that I really like want one, is I want to really want to try the P. Louise eye bases.
Yeah.
I want like the lightest one for like underneath my eye looks. But I also I want to try one of the colored ones too.
Yeah, the MM Mitchell ones. They're always sold out of those bases,
And there
Pila
was a
Bees
darn
on.
Me, Myself, and Emma Mitchell palette on Macari, and it was brand new, never touched. $100. I was like, no,
Oh
the
man.
$36 palette. I'm not spending 3 times that. But I was so upset because it was never
Well,
touched.
you see the blood money on Mercari for $30. Then you see another blood money for 100, and you're like, "What is? Come
But
on."
the Me, Myself, and Emma Mitchell, it's so hard to find. People that have it love it, and they're not getting rid of it. And if they are getting rid of it, it's for an obscene amount of money. Like it's on Poshmark right now for $200. Like, come
Wow.
on.
Oh,
It was a $36 palette.
yeah. That's
See,
when
palettes
stuff
like
is
that,
limited edition, you can't get it.
they shouldn't be limited edition. Especially when that was like when he wasn't even making palettes. You would have thought he would have
Mhm.
wanted to keep on selling it, not sell what you have and then never make them again. That was a good palette to not make more of.
Right? And that Raw Beauty Christie one I want. I wish they would redo that one. Hey Lorna,
Hi,
how are
Lauren. Can I
you?
help you? Which one?
Um, what's the one I was just talking about? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Um, when they make stuff limited edition,
Did you say
and then
Raw Christie? The Christie
yeah,
palette?
Raw Beauty Christie, the Color Pop palette. I wanted to get that, but I was on a no buy. Way better than I am in the no buy now, where I just got the palette.
Last year, it was about my birthday. I did get one of her palettes, but it's not the Color Pop one. It's hers. The
Yeah,
one where
I
you
have that.
flip it.
I have the one that you have, but I don't have the Color Pop one, and I did want to get that. But as far as I know, they're not going to be releasing another
Have you
one.
seen it on Macari?
I have not looked for it on Macari because I'm scared it's going to be, an $18 pallet's going to be $50, and I won't. Mm-mm. Yeah, or you'll find it for 25 and it'll be used, really used.
I'm hoping that this subscription box that I subscribe to, I'm hoping
Yes.
that gets rid of my multi-chrome issue. Like,
Well, you can hope.
I'm hoping that I get enough in there that I'm not constantly searching for them. Like, it's like
Mhm.
I'm obsessed with finding them online. I even have them like saved in my Macari search. So every time somebody uh, uploads um, a multi-chrome product,
Mhm.
it comes up and shows me them all. And it's like, I'm obsessed with them.
Yeah.
And hopefully, maybe if I get the subscription, I'll get some through there little by little that it like gets rid of me constantly searching for them. Probably
Yes,
not.
I hope you do too because I can't wait to see it. I'm
You think
excited
if
to see
I
it.
like it, you'll end up doing it, or it's just not something you think you
Yeah.
want to do?
If you like it, then I'll have to cancel Ipsy. But yeah, if you like it, I will.
I like Ipsy. I just don't feel like I get enough products that I love to keep it. If there's
Well,
something that's
I
out
would.
there,
Yeah, I would probably just cancel the X because it. Well, no, I don't know. I would do something though because I already have or I got Glam Glow. No, Glossy Box, Ipsy. We have the Unboxy Charm, and then I have Glitz Glam. So I have four. So I
do you
wouldn't
think
want to
it's
add.
do you think it's like my address or something? No, because it wasn't have nothing. I was gonna say that missing product. Now I'm missing the whole box, but the
Yes.
product would have nothing to do with me or my address. So no.
No. The shipping might have something to do with your address, but you not
You know
getting
if
it
it
till the
comes?
end of the
No.
month is
Do you
crappy.
know? Do you know if it's originally FedEx? Because if FedEx delivers it to my house, half the time they don't, because that's what they did with my Pink Religion box. I mean,
Oh, they gave
and
it to someone else.
well, when I was on BoxyCharm by myself, the last box I received from them was delivered to somebody else, and I had to like wait for 3 weeks for them to replace it. and they replaced it with whatever leftover inventory, so it was like a junk box.
That is
They
so
make a
wrong.
mistake, so we have to pay the price. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Yeah.
wondering if this last one came by FedEx, maybe it was delivered to somebody else's house again. Because
I
sometimes
hope.
FedEx hands it over to the USPS and then it's fine. But if they actually
Mm-hmm.
deliver it and don't hand it over, that's when I get worried.
I will try to remember to check tomorrow while I'm at work. I will do my best and try to remember. If I don't and you remember, just message me to look
Okay.
because I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure they sent me tracking information, but
Just see
I
if it
usually
says
don't
like
worry about it.
delivered to the house or delivered to box. Because it hasn't been delivered to the box. And if it was delivered to the house, then it might be at somebody else's house.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Yeah. So how you doing, Lorna? It's good to see you.
how's your Sunday? I haven't talked to you in a long time. A really long time.
She did a really pretty look. Was it yesterday on Instagram?
She's been doing a lot of pretty looks on Instagram. I've been seeing a lot from her, and she does really good looks. Very pretty.
Rainy? Is that what it says? Yeah.
We're
We're
expecting really bad storms soon.
yeah, we are too.
He showed me
Lowest.
the radar yesterday, I think it was, or this morning. Bad. It
Oh.
looks like it's going to be really bad here.
Mm. I hope it doesn't knock your power out again.
I hope not either. I hope it's. We would have already got what you had, right? That was just because the power line was down, right? It
Yeah,
wasn't
I don't
because.
think you'll get that storm. I don't think. Yeah, that one's been a while. That one's been a couple
But I
weeks.
mean, your major problem was a pole down, not because it was just bad weather constantly.
Yeah, it was probably a pole that was old that they should have replaced and they didn't because they're probably shorthanded like everyone else. And because it wasn't replaced, it fell. Took out the whole neighborhood for a week, I think it was.
Your kitties don't crawl over you like they used to.
No, I am discouraging them because at nighttime they like to be in my face, and I can't have them all the time up in my face because of my allergies. My eyes will be itchy in the morning. So I am discouraging them from getting in my face. They can walk across, but they're over here wrestling right now down on the floor. Yeah, they're
What
wrestling.
time when one wakes up, does he wake up the other one?
Yeah, I think so. Because if they're bored, they'll just attack each other.
That's my biggest fear about getting two puppies at the same time.
Well, they'll be, like litter. They call cats litter mates, but they'll be like puppy mates or whatever that's called.
But I've had two puppies at the same time before, and it's like one gets into everything, the other one chews everything. One, like it's hard for two puppies.
It's hard for two kitties. They're chewing on stuff too. We have to, we have discipline, but I don't want to use it willy nilly. We only use it on serious things. So,
And now I can't
um,
even blame it on the boys. Like, you didn't take your dog out. I can't do that.
you can't. They're yours.
Yes. And if they don't train well, it's my fault as a mommy.
Oh no, you're going to be a good doggy mommy. You are.
I hope so.
I know you will.
Have
You
you
have
used
two.
these?
I haven't used them yet, but I want to. I got to clean these other brushes before I open those. And I
Crystal.
look.
Crystal.
You know what I did? I ordered one of those things you put your brush in and it spins it in the water. I just did that to see if that would be easier for me to clean my brushes.
Those
I'm going to
AOA
use the
things are
same.
so easy.
I know. But I'm bad. I'm just bad.
Look at you. You like know my look. You're like, I can't even look at you, Jamie, because they're yelling at
I
me.
know.
Was it four?
I'm
Or
so
was it more than four? It was four?
I think there was just 4. Yeah.
Just what I mean. My brush holder, I can't see anything I have. I don't know.
Well,
I
you saw
need some kind of
that.
organization for my brushes.
I like the divider. I would definitely recommend the divider. Did I send you one of these? This divider here? Or did it just have 3? It just had 3? Oh, did I not send you the divider?
I don't
It
believe
might be
so.
this stuff because I need to get a box together for you.
I have everything in your head that's in my head that's going in your box. I just have to actually do it.
I have a box full of stuff right here that I don't even know what's in it for you. I have no idea what's in it.
Just send it the way it is. You don't have to look at it. I'm
You
kidding.
send it the way it
I'm
is.
kidding.
I just don't want anything to come broken. I'm paranoid about the mail.
I know, me too.
Yeah, if it came broken, I would be so sad.
I am like so obsessed with these brushes, and we have enough of them.
We do, but don't you? When you see one, you want to buy it, don't you? I do too,
Yeah,
but you can't get them for $3. I don't think anymore.
I don't think so. I haven't been seeing it in add-ons.
No, I think they're
Um,
becoming popular now that we
I
like
can't
them.
believe that that company came out with the same brush. It looks
Yeah.
exactly like this. Like the design and everything is exactly like this.
We have prideless chicks in the house. God bless you all. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you
brother.
so much. How are you doing?
Um, what was that company? Was it Zoeva or something like that? The one I sent you? Was it
Oh
Zoeva?
yeah, the one that was making the knockoff. Yeah, because this one is that Bogoshis.
Ugrachis or something like that, I think.
It
Ugrachis.
looks French. I don't know how to say it though. But
It's like
yeah,
Bew, I think, like Beauty, Bew, and then Grachis or Grachi. I don't know, I'm probably saying it all wrong.
B.
Sorry, they come. But they didn't even change anything but the color. It looks exactly like the same brush.
It's just their packaging. Yeah,
And they put 14
and
on
but
it,
I
so
don't
they're
know.
cheaper.
I don't know if it's going to be like the reason this works so well under eye is because of the density and it gets the wrinkles out.
I don't
So
think I
I
would
don't
spend
know.
$14 to find out either.
No. Excellent concealer brush, you guys. If you don't have it, or if you do have it, maybe you don't realize it's an excellent concealer.
You're
I
gonna
have
have to let
wrinkles
me know
under
though
eye.
if you stay with Ipsy, if they ever have any add-ons, and then let me
Yeah.
know. I'll give you the money if we get more of them. Not that we need more, but if they ever have them, let me know. Because
I will let
they
you
make it
know.
so you have to pay the tax or whatever separately because they don't let you like change the quantity. You can only get one. But then after you buy it and go back in, they let you buy it again. You have to keep on buying it separately though, which I don't think is fair.
Uh,
You know what I mean? They'll let
you
you buy
hang
as many as you want, but you have to order them one at a time.
You have to tell me that again because I was reading this comment, but don't forget that. She said, Prideless Chick said, I'm doing well, just stopping by before bed. Been a long day. Hope you're
So
doing well.
hope it's
That
been a
was
long
so
good
sweet.
day.
Yeah. We're glad to see you.
Very glad. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Yeah. And if you have anything to tell us, please do. We're talking about makeup, even though it was the Vampire Diaries. Oh, do you enjoy the Vampire Diaries, Prideless Chicks?
Considering we are supposed to be talking about that.
We are. I know. People are going to
People are
click
gonna
on
come
this
back
and be
and watch
really
our
mad.
live and be like, they're not talking about Vampire Diaries at all.
Those ladies, what's wrong with those ladies? I
I
even had
know.
discussion, Jamie. I
You
was
know what?
ready.
It's our old age. We forgot we were supposed to.
Right. And then we started talking about age and we started talking about makeup. And then we saw the ear fleek and,
Yeah.
and you weren't going to have time. And we were like, yeah, just show us the Ipsy
Yeah.
too. And
Unbox.
yeah. And
I
that
really
was fun
like
too, though.
Ipsy
I
though,
love
because
that
look at
palette that we got in the X. I love it.
like, I really like ear fleek. This is the first pair I got. Did you see the first pair I got?
I haven't seen the first pair. I thought I saw you
Do you watch
unbox
my
it though.
videos at all, lady? Ever?
Huh?
You ever watch my videos?
I do watch your videos, but my memory is crap.
See, they're hoops.
Oh, you did. You talked about how they're stuck together.
Yeah. See, you did
I need
watch
to
it.
take those memory pills. I
But
need to
they're
take the
pretty
memory
heavy.
pills.
They're not bad for $3.
Yep. If I watch your video, I always comment and make sure I hit the like button because I know that that's important. And I watch it all the way through.
I really think this is a cute subscription. I really like it.
It is
See,
cute. It is cute.
See, the first one came with a paper with like the name of the like it's called BAUHAUS. There was a name for these earrings. And then they had like other stuff on the back. This one didn't come with a card.
Leanna said, Crystal is old and can't remember CHIT.
I'm not used to people calling you CJ. Isn't that weird? Every time I see CJ, I know it's you, but I'm so not used to hearing CJ.
I'm not used to being called CJ, so. But I know
I love your flake. I think you get really cute stuff for a good price.
That is cute. And you said it was a year for $38. That is, yeah, because I can't do the math now. I'm tired. Plus, I have a full glass of wine in. So, but I think it's awesome. Because even for 10 months, it's only $380.
We love you anyway, Crystal.
Can't do math. You still. It's easier to type. LOL. Yes, Leanna. I know. We're just messing with you. Yeah.
Well, see, she never watched it, so we don't have to talk about it.
Oh, that's right. What did she say? I'm doing well. Wait, no, I don't think I've ever watched it, but I've heard a lot of people enjoy it. I did just start it. Jamie is the one who told me about it, and it is so good that I have been binge watching it, and I have to stop myself so that I don't continue to go because I'm actually on episode 6, number 4, 4th season.
I actually watched all of because it's Vampire Diaries, and then Vampire Diaries kind of goes into the originals, and then there's one called The Legacy, which is the legacies of the originals. And
yeah,
I watched them a long time ago, so when we said we were going to do this binge watching, I was like, well, I should rewatch it so it's fresh in my head. She's further than I am. I mean, I know what she's talking about because I've seen it, but she's further than I am at rewatching it, and we started at the same time.
She's created a monster.
We like our vampire movies.
And when I want to relax, that's what I put on. Because when I'm watching a YouTube video, I'm trying to comment and like and all that stuff. So when I want to relax at work or at home, I'll put the Vampire Diaries on because you don't have to comment or anything. And so, because I really like to support 100% my ladies, everybody that I watch, that I support and subscribe to, and I want to watch their video. Do you want to say it on the live?
Yes, because I want to do it like possibly tomorrow, if not next week.
Oh, ASAP. Okay, because the other idea we talked about, that's going to be like next month or something, right?
Yeah, that's not now.
Yeah.
Some of you may have already recorded it, which I understand because I'm just talking about it now. So we could possibly wait till next week, but if you guys haven't done it, we should all go live for Mask Monday together.
We could do. Oh wow! Because we can have how many people?
And Lois and everybody in here does Mask Mondays.
We could go.
I think it would be fun.
I think so too. Yes, I bet you we could also get Sabrina. We might be able to get Sabrina. I don't know her work schedule.
Anybody who does Mask Mondays, come on in. We can have 10 people.
Yeah, it'd have to be Monday morning because that's when I do my Mask Mondays.
Okay, anytime. You guys let me know. It was just a last minute. I want to go live with all the Mask Monday ladies.
I like it. I'm binge watching Family Matters at the moment. I'm watching a lot of shows from the 80s and the 90s. I guess
I
I
like
miss how
Family
fun and
Matters.
simple things used to be.
I
Yeah.
also like Full House.
Yes. Now, Family Matters, is that the one with Urkel?
No,
I
I'm
want to.
not thinking the right one if it is.
Oh, maybe that's the one with what's his name? What's his name? He was in the movie Back to the Future. What is his name? I think that's Family Matters. He
I
has
think I'm the
Parkinson's.
wrong one then. But I liked Full House, and then they came out with Fuller House when they were older.
Full House. She said yes. Urkel's in it.
Then you
LOL.
were thinking of the right one. I was thinking of the wrong one. And I like the old charm better than the new charm.
You know, I've heard that a lot. My mom, she watches the new Charmed, but she prefers the old Charmed. She's got the whole set and everything. She's a
Really?
Charmed. She loves that show.
I mean, I
That
like
show
the
is one.
new one. I like the new one too. It's just nothing compared to the old one.
That's what she says too. She likes the new one, but it's not as good as the old one. But my niece, she watches it with my niece because my niece loves it, which is good because my mom should be hanging out with my niece. So she's the one whose sister just passed. There are so many episodes I have never seen. Yes, I know. Stuff we don't remember.
Because you know what? When we were growing up, they didn't play them in any sort of order. It didn't seem like it. Just like you would. I mean,
Well,
like,
there was no way to record it, right, Jamie? I mean, there was no DVR. There was no streaming. There was no,
but I remember
if
like
you
you
missed
watch
it.
one that says to be continued, and then you go on the next day to watch the to be continued, and it's not the same one. Like they were all out of order to me.
So, did you watch them on reruns?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes the next day it was the rest of the to be continued, but sometimes you got all excited
Mm-hmm.
because it was the rest of the to be continued, and it wasn't that one. It was a
Right.
different one. Where now
Mm-hmm.
watching on Netflix, you can go straight from beginning to end.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And
like almost
therein
better
lies the
now
binge.
than it was when we watched it.
I love it. I love not having to wait a week to find out what's going to happen.
That
It's so
too.
good.
And it still gets me because I'll be watching one and it'll say like to be continued or like it'll end in a bad way and you're like you still in your head think, oh now I gotta wait to watch it. And then all of a sudden the
Right.
next one comes on like, oh my god, I forgot I can still go.
Yay! I don't have to wait. Right, because that's how we grew up. We grew up
Yeah,
having to wait for those.
we
Yeah,
could
there
never
was no.
watch the next episode. We'd
Go
have to
ahead,
wait.
Jamie. Say that again. I lost you.
We'd always have to wait a week to finish where they left off.
That's a long time for a kid, right?
Yeah, it is.
That's a long.
They expect
Yeah.
impatient people to be patient. I guess that was their way of teaching us patience.
Did it work? I don't know. I'm
No.
pretty impatient. Leanna said, "My Mass Monday Live, we would look like Hollywood squares." Yes, we
Yeah.
would.
So
That
who's
would
all
be.
in it?
Oh, somebody would have to be like the who was on Hollywood Squares? Somebody would have to be like the person who like directs the chatter. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
The chatter?
Somebody would have to be like, okay, let's see what so and so wants to talk about. And I don't know. How would that work with so many of us? We're already talking over each other because of the lag.
I don't know. I mean, maybe raise our hand when we want to talk. I don't know.
I don't know, Leanna. We're gonna have to work out the logistics. Priless Chick says, yeah, Jamie, it's like they did a bunch of reruns and maybe a few ones sprinkled in, but it was always random with cable.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it was. They would show like some reruns in the middle and then they would take you to the next episode in 2 or 3 weeks. Yes,
And to push
I
it
remember
half
that.
the time to be continued was never continued. Or it was continued weeks later.
Right. They would leave you hanging for weeks. That's horrible.
Where now it's like so amazing that you can just keep watching.
Yes. Yes, it is. And when you get
Now,
done, go ahead.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, and when you get done, and if the next season's not ready yet, it's a little bit annoying, right?
I was gonna say now their version of what they did to us back then is coming out with seasons that aren't done.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they always leave you at when somebody gets killed. It's like I have to wait till they record more.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Yeah, like this is so horrible. Cliffhangers are worse than leaving you hanging for a week. Because sometimes
Oh,
it's like
Leanne.
months till they make another season.
Yeah.
I'm still
Right.
waiting for Cobra Kai to come out with another season.
That's the one with
Karate Kid.
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the commercials. I didn't see the TV show.
It's
Leanna says
good,
the
but
host
they always leave you at a cliffhanger. Always.
always. That's the whole purpose of a cliffhanger, is to leave you
And
wanting
then
more.
we got really into that one about the airplane one where they got an airplane and they got off 5 years later, but it was like the same day one.
That wasn't Lost, was it?
No. No,
It was called 5 Days Later, right?
no. What's it? Manifest.
Manifest. Okay, I've heard
And
of that one. I didn't.
they came out with 3 seasons and it's not they left you on a cliffhanger, but from what I heard they're not recording the fourth one.
Oh, that's so bad when they do that. They leave you hanging and then there's no more seasons. That should be illegal, right?
I believe they should be.
That should
Well, you
they should
know,
be strung.
Twilight made a fifth book. They just
Uh-huh.
didn't make a movie about the fifth one, like where Nesbe got older and was with Jacob.
Jacob.
There's, I think the book is called Rising Sun, I think. So
Are
there
they
is a
gonna make
book about it, but there's no movie because I guess all the people that were in Twilight are big time actors now, and they don't want to take time out of their regular movies to make another Twilight.
right? And
So
what's her name does indie movies now too. What is her name?
Kristen Stewart, no?
Yeah. She yeah. That stinks. So I might have to buy that book then. But
Yeah,
Leanna
the
said
book.
what I was trying to say was the host. So that's true. I was trying to say someone's got to be the host of the Mask Monday.
I can do whatever you guys want me to do. I just think it would be really fun to have a multi-channel Mask Monday night, day, morning, whatever. Just to have all of us ladies together laughing and having fun.
I like it. It may be chaos. Maybe that's okay though.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
okay with
that,
chaos.
yeah. So we don't need a host. We'll just have chaos.
No
I think
matter
that's
what you guys
awesome.
need from me, I'll try doing it. Hey,
Lois
Lois.
is back. Lois. Are you still having a thunderstorms out that way? I think we're having some rain.
Are you? How
Yeah,
far
my
apart are
husband said,
you?
oh, quite a ways. Like from one side of the state to the other, I would say 3 to 4 hours. Like I could get
Oh,
to
wow.
Muskegon in 3 hours from my house. And my dad lived in Muskegon. So it would take me about 3 hours.
Hi, Robin.
Robin's Bottles and DIYs. How are you? Oh, it's Bird's Nest. That's right. You changed your name. That's right.
I like
How are
it.
you doing?
I
I
like
like it too.
it.
I'm starting to get into the DIYs.
I love DIYs because you can make some really cool things and save a lot of money. I either want to have Stephanie make me one, probably ask Stephanie if I can buy one from her because
Yeah.
I don't know that I can make one. I want one of those big lipsticks she makes.
Yeah. And she's so good at it, right?
Very good
I
at
mean,
it.
yeah. And you can pick your lipstick color. I think that is so cool.
I was just going to say, did you change your profile picture?
It looks like it. Lois said, I tried getting on your page, but you can't see me. Let me see. You're talking about Instagram, correct, Lois? There you are.
But I
Oh,
really
you
like
were
that
here.
name. I think I like that
Lois
name
said,
better than Bird's Nest. But no, I like DIYs.
yep. Lois was trying to talk to us, but her comments were not coming through for some reason. I'm so sorry about that, Lois. StreamYard has been acting very strange lately,
You mean
and
she
we
wants to come
didn't for
up?
a while. Hmm?
Does she mean she wants to come up?
No, she was trying to comment earlier, probably when we were asking people, "Are you still here?" Is that when
Oh,
it was, Lois? And she wasn't coming through. We couldn't see her.
StreamYard is acting
Yeah,
all kind of funny because it'll say there's nobody in here and people are
like an
talking.
hour ago. Yeah,
StreamYard is acting all kinds of weird.
yeah. And we were doing so good. We didn't have any trouble with StreamYard, but last was it Thursday that we did that, Jamie? Was it Thursday that we had where we lost the live? Was it
I think
last
it
week?
was because I was like, we can only go on for another 10 minutes, but we can start a new one, even if it's only 10
Yeah,
minutes. And usually we're only on
yeah.
a time schedule in the mornings.
Mm-hmm.
It was Thursday
So
because I
they
had to go to
cut
that,
us off.
that court hearing for the custody.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And I had to go to work too. So she said like an hour ago. So that it's 10:13. Yeah. So 9:13. That's when it was kind of yeah. And I don't think that that number is right either,
No,
Jamie,
because we have
because
more than two people
Jenna is
talking.
still joining us. So there should be at least four because I still had. Remember my phone? Oh, it stopped. Maybe
But I don't think we have
I
people in
still.
here that really watch Vampire Diaries to ask our questions.
I know, I know, and that's okay. That's fine. If this isn't, maybe we should just change the title when it goes up. Maybe
Probably. Maybe
just
we'll
for
just
Sunday
have
Funday.
Sunday Funday, maybe. Just change it to Sunday Funday.
Yeah, just change it to Sunday Funday. So I did see you on my Instagram, Lois,
I'm gonna
but I did.
be right back. I'm gonna go to another soda. Be right back.
Okay, okay. I am going to try to. There it is. Okay, the live. We're still on the live. We're running it on the phone to make sure we don't get cut off again from StreamYard. So I don't know what's going on. Did they maybe they did an update and it just screwed everybody up? Have you guys been in lives where you've had trouble before? Because I was in who's the last live I was in? I usually catch the replay. So I saw Tiffany on the replay. Bethany, One Busy Mama on the replay, and Frugal Mama. I usually watch that on the replay too. I sometimes, because of work, I don't always make it. I haven't watched TV in forever. Now y'all have me to sign up again. TWD started. Now, what's TWD? Season 11 of TWD started.
What happened? What I miss?
Leanna said she doesn't have TV, and now she wants to sign up for she wants to sign up for TV, but season 1 of TWD started. What's that? TWD.
Oh no.
Oh, The Walking Dead. I
I
haven't
never
seen that.
started that. I never started that before. I heard a lot of
I
people
heard it was
say
awesome, though. I heard it was really good. Maybe watch that for zombie night. Do you think Tammy has it?
what, Netflix?
No. The Walking Dead would be on TNT. Would it be on Netflix?
I think so. I think I remember it
It is.
being on Netflix.
because I know Miss Tammy Beauty Tutorials, thank you very much, has Disney Plus. I told her she is bad. Man, Disney Plus is the man. Disney Plus is evil. But I
Yes.
think we're going to end up getting it eventually anyways, whether we
Yes.
want to or not.
All
They
the
have
good
so many
shows are
good
on
shows.
there. I feel like all the good shows
Yeah.
are on there.
I know.
Maybe we should do The Walking Dead in like October.
Ooh,
Like binge
yeah.
watching them around Halloween time.
Yeah, she said it's on Netflix. We can watch it. Yeah, let's do that in October. So I'll finish Vampire Diaries. Oh, it's 8 seasons. I've watched 2 seasons in a month, haven't I? Or 4 seasons in a month,
Yeah,
I think.
probably less than a month. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was trying not to go too far, so I can finish Vampire Diaries, and
I
then
thought you were going
in
to say
October,
like the beginning of 3 or like back there, and you're like, oh, I'm in 4. Like, oh,
yeah,
oh.
I'm an addict, and I am Team Damon. He is, whew, let me tell you,
Yeah, he is. And those eyes. Oh,
hmm he's a bad boy. That's my thing.
I
My
was gonna
husband,
say,
when we were younger, he was a little bit of a bad boy.
and that you never grow out of that.
I don't think so. No, you
When I used
marry
to
it,
talk,
don't grow out of it.
because like, when I used to talk to my nieces and stuff, and they always had they always went for the bad boys, and I'm like, stay away from them, and I'm like, we still do it as older people. Like, you never
Yeah,
grow out of that. You always want the bad boy.
but we just want the young people to have the information. The nerds is where the money's at. The bad boys is not where the money's at. The nerds are where the money's at. But love is love,
Yes,
right? There are, let's see. Leanna said, oh, Rick is hot. Whoever Rick is,
I think
Robin
it's
said,
from The Walking Dead.
yeah, they're talking about The Walking Dead, yes. She says, yes, I miss Rick. He might be back since this is the last season. Oh, there are 10 seasons on Netflix. I will rewatch them with you in October, and then we can have a binge watching chat about it. That
That
would
would
be
be so
awesome if
cool.
everybody watched Netflix and watched The Walking Dead.
I think so too.
Robin says she didn't like him with Michon, and we haven't seen the show, so we don't know what that is. And Lois says, true, LOL. Nerds are where the money is at, right? But the bad boys are just hot. My
They
husband,
all
is very.
You never find a nerdy hot guy. Never.
It's few and far between, right?
If
Yeah.
you can find one of them, you're lucky.
Yeah. I married hot because I'm a Scorpio, right, Leanna? I wanted him with that blonde, but she got killed. Yes. And Lois says, right. Yeah.
You never grow out of that ever.
Right. And I'm telling my nieces, you're going to do what you're going to do, but you need to know something that you don't know right now is that those nerds are going to be rich.
Yeah. Don't say we didn't tell you so. It was our job to let you know, but now that we let you know.
Yeah, you can't say you didn't know because we
Right?
told you.
You've been told.
Robin says, I need a shirt that says I want a hot nerd.
We should make
Yes.
them.
Yes, we should.
And see if they end up working for us.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's funny. Us Scorpios gotta have the hot dudes as they can handle the sting. Ha! Yes. Yes, my husband.
That's pretty good. The sting.
Yeah. Yep. He can handle the sting. He put up with it for a very long time.
This heat. Sometimes I feel like it's just me, and I'm going through menopause.
It's not you. No, it's hot. Oh, Lois. I do too. She says I like cowboys. I would like to see my husband. He put a cowboy hat at the Halloween store on, and I was like, ooh, What are you doing over there?
Chris was like, ooh.
Hey, put that back on. What do you got? Robin's a Cancer, the crab, LOL.
I married
You know,
a cowboy.
I don't.
I said I was married to a cowboy.
Were you? I don't think I'd like a real cowboy. No, but I would like my husband to have cowboy outfit on.
Oh,
That's.
now we know what Crystal's into. She's into costumes.
Oh, look. Lois says, LOL, love it. Yeah. Her husband actually wears cowboy hats, though. Lois is.
Crystal's gonna go to the costume place and buy her husband.
Yeah,
A
I
cowboy
told
outfit.
him. I said, put that back on. Put that hat back on. See that?
She liked it. She liked it.
And he did. He's a sweetie.
You do have
a good time in the house.
You do have one of the good. I said you do have one of the good ones. And
I
you
do.
think
He was a bad boy, though.
You married, or what? That's what it must have been like, because now he's nice and he's cute.
Well, after what was our Keith? What anniversary was this? 30. So 30 years it took for him to teach me and for me to teach him, and we get along really well now.
It took 30 years to teach, so he just started after 30 years. Or you're still
He put up with me for a very long time. He's a Leo.
When's his birthday? Because Leo's near Virgos.
August. Right? His is August 4th. And my sister, who was in the live earlier, hers is the 6th. She's a Leo. And my mom is a Leo too. Hers is the 31st or the 30th of July. And then my husband's sister is one of those days, the 30th or the 31st. They're not on the same day, my mom and his sister. Yeah, I'm horrible at remembering birthdays, just so you know, Jamie. I'm really bad at it. But yours, the 11 thing, is hard to forget.
Yeah, I know.
But
I used to like my birthday till 9. We were talking the other day. I can't believe that 9/11 was that long ago.
Right. It's been
2001,
10 years.
Right?
9/11. Was it 2001?
Yeah, because Jaron was a baby, and he was born in 2000. We were in a car, and somebody was like, "No, it was 2011," and I'm like, "No, it was 2001," because Jaron was a baby when it happened.
It's been quite some time. I've been in this house for 21, 20, 19, 18 years, and it happened before that. So
I just can't believe it's been that long already. It seems like just yesterday.
It's crazy how time is, right? In your mind, sometimes stuff happens and you think it just was, like you said, it was just yesterday. And sometimes things happen and you're like, that happened years ago, but it didn't.
Been 20 years. September, it'll be 20 years.
That's quite, and it doesn't seem like that long. It doesn't seem like 20 years. And I think that's what old people say. And I'm an old person, so I can say it. But when I was younger, I didn't get it. Now I get it. So.
Right.
Yeah, I'm buying my husband that cowboy hat, Robin. And Lowe's. I'm going to get that for him because it looks like for any of the Halloween looks that I'm interested in, I just made a purchase from Amazon. And I won't do an unboxing because that's for looks that we have coming up. And I'm going to go back to the spirit.
Hot. When I went to go get my soda, I turned the fan sideways. I'm like, why am I so hot?
Did you fix it?
Yeah, just now. But I was like, why is it so hot all of a sudden? I had the fan turned towards that way. Like it wasn't helping me none.
Yes, you got to have it like right in your face almost.
Yeah.
At least I do. It's right here, right in my... Where is the water? There it is.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on top of these boxes so it's right on me. I seriously feel like I'm going through menopause.
Ooh.
Maybe it's because I'm
This
old.
heat is helping.
Oh,
Jamie, you said it was 70 something, but the humidity was high today.
what? The fan was turned backwards now.
You said you said that the temperatures in your area were 70-ish,
Well,
70.
no, right before we went live, it was 73, but the humidity was really hot.
Yeah. So when you were walking around today, it was unbearable, basically.
Yeah. And where we sat down to eat was like at the picnic tables right under the sun.
Oh,
It made me not even feel
no
like wanting to
shade.
eat. I didn't even feel
No
like
shade.
eating. It was so hot.
No. When I'm at work and it's like this, I take fruit, I eat fruit, but I don't want a full meal because I'm so hot. I can't do it.
No, it like got rid of my appetite when we were eating. It was right there
Mhm.
blaring in the sun. It's like, I didn't want to
I
eat.
think
I was
that's
like,
why
I'll
people.
eat later.
Robin's really hot tonight too. It's super humid here. What's your location, Robin? I will absolutely. He does not like to be on video, but I will ask him if it's okay to show a picture. He won't actually have to be on video, but I can show a picture of him in his new cowboy
For the
hat.
hubby?
Mm-hmm. I got to get him that, and Lois, I got to get him a tank top for some reason. I don't know why, but a tank top with a cowboy hat. Is that a thing, Jamie? Is that a cowboy thing, or is that just a
No.
Harlequin romance thing?
Yeah, I think it's that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the hat with the boots and maybe like a pair of Wranglers, but
See,
maybe the Wranglers with the tank top, the boots and the hat.
mm, I don't. We're not going to get boots though because they're expensive.
Yeah, they
Out
are.
of Canada. Oh, Robin's in Canada. Well, I didn't
And
know that,
depending
Robin.
on what they're made of, they're even more expensive. Like if you get the snakeskin ones or
Yeah. Yeah, they can run really high. So I just want him in a tank top and a cowboy hat. I'm good with that. I will definitely show a picture if he will let me. If he'll let me. He won't be on video. He won't do it. But if he will let me show a picture, I will. But you guys are just going to, he's very hot. So just, you'll have to calm yourself when you see him. He's listening probably in the
is
living
he out
room.
there laughing?
Probably. He has very good hearing.
I'm like super stressed out about trying to organize these brushes. They're getting to me.
Are they? Um, Lois, yes, I do work in a factory. You know what I do, Jamie? I like separate eyes, face, and then like face powder and face cream. So face powder, face cream, like foundation, and then eyes. I put my eyes all together.
But it's not so much like the face and the eyes because they're already separated, like the face and the eyes. But it's like, yeah, I'll show you.
I separate the face though into two piles. One is like dry, powdery stuff, and one is like wet stuff
But then
with
it's
the
like you
brush.
have the packer brushes, and then you have the small blending brushes, and then you have like the big blending brushes. It's like all those different kinds. It's like dividing the eye ones.
I stick them all together. I don't know how to separate the eye
Me
ones.
neither, but I in my head I feel like there's a way. Because then if I
Huh.
separate them by like what they look like on the top, then it gets to me when you separate the collections. Like that would be
Lois,
separating the Jeffree Star, where that bugs me too, because I want us to keep them together. You know what I mean? Like,
I had to get over that. I had that too, where you had to, like, I wanted perfect because I'm a crazy Scorpio. I wanted all real techniques in one spot, all Morphe in one spot, I had to get over that myself. And now I mix the brands because it's too hard. It's too much to try to separate the brands. But I do separate face from eyes, and then I want to say powder from liquid. So when I did eyes, all my eye brushes would be powder brushes, I think.
But
So
it's like if you separate by like liner brush, packer brush, blender brush, like if you separate those, you're automatically going to separate the collections. I mean,
yes,
and that
yes,
bugs
but you
me
got
too because it's like I want to keep the collection together, but I still want to separate by what you use them for.
yeah, that's hard. Um, I would separate them by use because I used to be a separate by collection, and I bought pretty brushes only, and I had to stop doing that because the pretty brushes, to be honest, don't work as good as the Morphe brushes that are
I
like
found that out
workhorses.
too.
They're not really pretty, right? And but they do a really good job. So I had to,
And
I
that's
just had to
another
put,
thing. It's like I want to separate by what you use them for,
yes,
but then I also want easy access to the ones I use the most.
right. So how do you do that? I don't know. I don't know. I have a huge pile of dirty brushes and a small pile of clean brushes. That's what I have. These the four thing. This is dirty, dirty. And when I showed you this other one that looked like it was empty, this is all that's clean.
I am so upset with you right now, Crystal,
I know I'm horrible. I
because
know.
I am so
I know.
obsessed with those. I am
Don't
so
look at me.
obsessed. I can see you. I am
I
so obsessed with those AOA brush cleaners that I just ordered 10 of them.
They are good. I do not doubt you. Keith, were you coming in here to talk to me or make fun of me or
So
what?
do you like that
Keith.
spinning thing?
Oh, you were coming to get the water bottle? Okay. He didn't hear me talking about the cowboy hat.
Do
But
you
he knows. I told him.
do you like that spinning brush cleaner?
I do. I like it because like if you want to do just eye brushes in that, you have four areas. You can put, like you said, you want to put one area you want to put packer brushes, one area you want to put blender brushes, one area you want to put the liner brushes, and then in another area I'm not sure, but you have four areas in there. So I do like it. So I think the idea with the napkin, or not the napkin holder, the four compartment holder for whatever, I don't remember, but you were talking about something with four compartments that didn't rotate. I think that's still a very good idea. Very good.
Hmm. It's almost like I feel like if I
Lois said,
could figure out the brush thing, I could organize my room.
do you think that's what's holding you up?
Yeah, I actually do.
Because it's my entire room. Honestly, my entire room
It's
is
it's my whole
questionable.
room, but I feel like if I figured this out, I'd be in the mood to figure everything else out.
Do you? I feel like if I get a different desk, I would be better off, but I don't know. Lois says she needs to wash her brushes too, right, Lois? It's maybe it's a Scorpio thing.
Do you know those school desks, like homes desks, where it's like a desk and it has like the top part where it has shelves
Uh-huh.
on it? I feel like that would be like the perfect vanity
Do you?
because you'd have all the shelves to put the stuff you use more often, kind of thing. And
Yeah.
then you could have like a shelf, like I have that shelf over there. That could be organizing the stuff that I use, but not as often. Like if I had one of those desk things where you've had that top part with all the shelves on it, I think I could organize my everyday stuff that I would grab more often. Like my Jeffree Star would be right in front of me. I mean, like
Right.
I think that would be like perfect vanity.
Yeah.
And since I don't
Well,
have a computer, I could put like the mirrors where the computer goes.
say that one more time. We lost you.
those those desk things, they have like the spot for your computer to go.
Yeah.
But I don't have a computer, so I would put the mirrors there. But I feel like that
Oh,
would be the perfect setup for this.
yeah. Yeah. And a longer desk. Like my desk is only, I want to say it's 3 feet long, maybe 4 feet.
Because the drawers in my desk, they don't really work for nothing because there's two big ones, like one on each side, and then there's two small ones, one on each side, and the small ones are really small. Like they're not high at all, so you really can't put much in the drawers. And then the bottom ones, if you put anything, you're almost wasting space because they're too tall, so you're wasting
Right. The
space.
only those skinny ones you can lay down stuff, or you can put brushes in them. That's really all you can do.
Well,
Lois
I
says
actually
you
put
got
my
a
brushes.
plan. You got a plan, Jim.
If I had one of those desks, I have a plan. I don't have one of those desks.
Yeah.
What I
No.
use the small
I
drawers
have
are
a
for like
small.
blushes. I use the small drawers to put like blushes and small highlighters in them.
Uh-huh.
But then
Like
I
the
like to put
trial
a
size.
highlighter on top of a highlighter, so you forget about the ones underneath.
Absolutely. I do the same thing. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind.
You know how much
There
I'm
is
like,
no,
oh my god, I have that. I forgot I have that because they're
yep,
covered with stuff.
right. And it's really good. How could I forget I had that?
Yeah, it's almost like you forget you ever bought it.
Right.
People bring it up and it's like, oh, I wish I had that, and then you find out you did.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of organizers from Miss A, Shop Miss A. Let me show you. They're not very good. As a matter of fact, I probably should ask you if you want a couple. They're small and they're slanted, so they're nice for eyeliner pencils. Anything skinny, they're nice for that. But
Actually,
I bought
I do want to get them. I seen them on Shein, but again, I never wanted to place a full order, but I did because I was also thinking about putting brushes in them.
Well, I think I'm gonna send you. Do you want two pink, or are you okay with one of each?
I'm fine with one of each. I'm more
Okay,
than
so
ready
these
for
two
one of
are
each.
going in your box. These two are going in
Oh,
your
thank
box.
you.
They're
Would
not open because I don't have room for them.
wooden brushes go in them?
They're so shallow. Because look at from the side, they're pretty shallow. So let me take a brush. Let's do our favorite brush, this one. And
Okay.
if you put it in here, it's gonna stick out quite a bit. This is the angle that you have right here on the
Give me
top
four.
one. It might fit on the second row like this, but it's still gonna stick out a lot.
But
Yeah.
I would actually probably need them for liners because my liner's in the drawer. I can never
Mhm.
find what I'm looking for.
Oh yeah, they're great for liners because they're like right in your face. Like that's why I finally used. Remember when we did the rainbow on our Care Bears? My liners were right here in one of these, and that's how I could see them.
Thank you.
How sweet of you, Crystal. Yes,
She
Lois.
is. She's like, are you okay with one of
Yes,
each? I'm like, I'm
Lois.
grateful for any color. I'm happy
Yes.
if they were anything.
But I bought 6, which they were only $1.88, and I should have been like Crystal, $1.88 isn't much. I thought they would be bigger. I think everybody said that who ordered them. And so since they're not though, I would love to send them to you.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Now I have to get your box together.
Me
I have
too. The
4
other day,
giveaways.
John went to the post office and he's like, do you have anything that needs to get sent? I'm going now. And I'm like, I wish I had her box ready. It's not that I don't have enough to put in it. I just don't have it ready.
Right. And you're gonna wait till next month anyway because I want the lamb glow from BoxyCharm. You're gonna wait for that anyway,
Okay.
right?
That's fine. Whatever you want
Yeah,
me to
I
send it.
want you to send it before that comes because
Sure.
I really want that.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't worry about it till September. Hopefully they send it to you before the end of September since you haven't gotten it yet this month.
Oh, and that's another thing. That other subscription, um, they they send it out at like the middle of the month. So you have until I forget what the dates are, but you have until like a certain date to subscribe because they
Oh,
don't send it to like a certain date. I mean, like it's not the first, so I don't
mhm.
think the cost will come out until like right before they send it. So it's not like all the other subscriptions that hit you right at the beginning of the month.
Right.
So
Okay, so and they tell you when it's coming out. Okay, well that's nice. Yeah,
I always forget what the dates are. I'll send you the link after we get off here.
yeah, I'll look at it. But I'm gonna watch your videos for a couple months and see how you think. If you think it's really good, then I'll probably do it. But
I'm gonna do it tonight. I have to do it tonight because I already subscribed to the other one. When I
yeah.
went to go pause Ipsy, it told me that if I pause it, it automatically cancels the X because there's too many people waiting for X or something like that.
Oh.
And I'm like, you mean people? Like,
So did they cancel your ex?
I didn't do it yet. I have to do it before the 31st, or they'll charge me next on the 1st. But when I saw
Okay.
that, I like held off for one more day, and I'm like, I have to do it because I subscribed to it today. But I thought that was just mean. Like, I've been getting Ipsy X since they
It is.
started. You can't just.
It's because you could get a
You
because
can
you
pause the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, but if you pause the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, they cancel your X.
that just seems wrong, right?
Yeah, because
Because
I've been getting Ipsy X since the first month they started it. I mean, like,
Mhm.
you can't let me pause the Glam Bag, considering we have what 2-3 months till the next Ipsy X. You can't let me.
Right.
Like, it's not hurting anybody. Like, it's not like it's September the next Ipsy X. So who's it hurting by letting me pause September? But if I
And you can
pause,
only pause 2 months.
I forget. I don't know if you have to pause it every month or I didn't do it yet, so I don't know. But it just says once you hit
Okay.
confirm, it cancels your X. I'm like, that's messed up. But
Try to see if you can cancel it for a month to start with, so that they don't
if I
cancel
hit
it. It might
confirm,
still say cancel
if I hit confirm to pause September's box, it automatically takes me off FCX.
just for 1 month. It
Yeah,
seems wrong.
I think so too, because like I said, we just got FCX, so we have 3 months before we get another one. So why? Why? Like I could see if September was the next FCX and I wanted to pause and somebody else could have got it. But it's not hurting anybody to pause September without canceling my X. So that means I
Right.
have the chance, if I want to go back to IPSY and IPSYX, that there's even a spot on the waiting list. When I don't even know who the curator is going to be. So it's like, I don't even know if I want back on it or not.
Right.
But still, usually you find that
And they
out
don't want.
for that month. So you know whether you want to cancel it or not.
Yeah,
I
they
don't even
don't
have an
want you
idea.
to take those. They don't want you to take those. Oops, sorry. They don't want you to take those 2 months off in between and just get Ipsy X, which is seems to me to be not a good thing for us. It sounds like it's a good thing for them, but not for us.
Yeah, but I could understand if
Yes. Let's see. Go ahead, Jamie.
IPSYX was right around the corner. But for 3 months to take me off the list, I don't think that's right.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I
No,
could
it's
understand if they
shady.
say, like, you can't wait until IPSYX already came out to make up your mind. I could understand that. I mean, because then somebody else could have had that box.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just asking for September, like, just so I can see how this new subscription is before I make the
Yeah, just
final commitment to
1 month.
end. Because I'm not
1 month.
canceling IPSY altogether. I'm just
Right.
pausing it.
They want that money. They want their money. Lois said, Crystal, do you work in a factory? Yes, Lois, I do. A non air conditioned, horrible, evil factory.
I think that's horrible that your job makes you work in those conditions.
They can, yeah, they're supposed to give more breaks, but it's not in the contract. And I'm like, why does your contract not say when the heat is above this temperature, you should have additional breaks? It doesn't say that. And I came from a steelworkers uh, union, and so I've seen that in a contract. I'm not sure why they don't have it in this one. But yeah. Yeah, I still like the electrical work. Yeah, it does suck, Lois. Yeah. I love the electrical work. Love it. Just, the heat, the conditions. Now, US Steel was worse. I am not going to tell you that it wasn't. It was worse. Steel mill was worse. But it's hot here. And steel mill had rooms that were air conditioned that you could go in and take a break. They have one lunchroom that you can go in and take a break. That's it. That's air conditioned. One lunchroom. That's it. So yeah, it does suck. But I'm doing all right. I still drink a lot of water, have a lot of ice water. They do have an ice machine and water machine available for us. But yeah, this year has been worse than past years. So I don't know how long we've been in this hot weather, Lois, but it's been a couple weeks, I think. And it's been really difficult at work. Yes. So that's enough about work.
I have a question, and I hate to ask.
No. Go ahead.
Is it okay if we only stay on like another 15, 30 minutes? Because my head's starting to really hurt.
Yeah. Let's see. I was thinking you did people's homes. No, just I'm an industrial electrician, but I do have my journeyman's license. If you want to go right now, Jamie, we've been on for 8:15 to 9:15 to 10:15, 2.5 hours, it looks like. So if you're ready to go, we have 2 people with us. And I think
my neck is killing me all day, and just sitting here.
Yeah,
For
being in
this
the heat
long,
all
it's like
day.
holding my head up hurts.
Yeah.
I think sometimes
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a migraine, if it's stress, or if it's that disc in my neck, because it seems like holding my head up hurts me. But sometimes I wonder if it's all the above. But just tonight, it really hurts, and it might be because we were walking around all day, and it's just been a long day.
That is very possible. Yes. Yes. You might hopefully get better rest because you were so active all day. Hopefully you'll rest good and not too uncomfortably. So that's what I'm hoping for you, anyways.
I'm sorry. I just feel so bad even asking because I love going live with you.
I know we have fun all the time, and that's good.
I never like ending.
Nobody's gonna watch the replay if we stay much longer. So
we need to change the title though before people come in and be like, "What the heck?
Right.
We haven't heard one thing about Vampire Diaries."
We're gonna get negative comments about you didn't talk about Vampire Diaries for you talked for 5 minutes and that's it.
Yeah, and I don't think this is the first time we did that either.
No, I don't think so. At least we have a plan when we come in case nothing happens. So we just
do we want to plan the multi-channel Mass Monday from next Monday, or?
Oh, I think it's gonna take a couple Mondays to do that. So let's do the good night and then we'll chat after. Is that okay? For just for a minute. Okay. Good night, everybody. Good night, Lois.
Good night, Lois. Good night, ladies.
Bye. Bye.